Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Reckless Reviews with your boy M3 and the Sophisticated Jerk.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, what's good, Sophisticated Jerk, man? How's the days coming for you?
Man, chilling. Trying to recover. Drank a little too much last night.
Oh shit,
Friday's my
margarita
day
night.
where I go in. So yeah, I'm reaping the repercussions from that,
Okay.
but still gonna show up, turn up. So you know how we do it.
Yeah, for sure, man. No, I feel you though. But yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
be forgetting that 3 hour difference though. So like it'd be 12 o'clock over here, and I know on y'all side, man, it's what like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. We got a good, because you kind of like log off a little bit earlier, but no, I feel you though. I be wondering sometimes, like when we do have like our night shows, I was like, damn, man, this is like a straight night hour, bro. Like stuff like 12 and 1. Somebody's his wife don't come out and tell him, like, get his ass to bed or something, you know?
Nah, yeah, I don't do it too often, on the times we link up, but yeah, other than that, man, I can't some people I be seeing them do it every day. I tip my hat to them. They definitely deserve to get paid because I'll be like, damn, like, yeah, how y'all be going to sleep and stuff? They be streaming for like 4 to 6 hours. So that I always throw them a couple dollars when I can to support because yeah, that's some work that they put it in over there.
Shoot, shout out to like streamers like Kai Sanat, man, because he be doing like those 24-hour streams, but it'd be like consecutive. So he streams while he showers, streams while he naps or whatever. And I'm like, damn, bro, like I don't know how you be doing that, bro. Like, but,
yeah, the people that's doing it, man. That's why I'm an advocate for them, because it is work, man. So I took my hat, like you said, Kai Sanat, shit, Batty, Anton, Sharon, all them type of people, fantastic. This might be risky. Yeah, they be putting that work in, man. So I took my hat.
Yeah, hats off, definitely for sure. Oh wait, shoot. 1 second, I forgot to bring one little tool. Hold on, because I see you, girl. I see you in the chat, and you trying to talk some French or whatever. But I want to have Sophisticated Jerk read this.
Oh shit!
I got you.
All right, so I'm definitely gonna fuck this up, but bonjour, je suis là pour donner des cours de français à moi, de Miller ami. Yeah, I know I messed it up, but I got close enough. God damn it. Hello, I'm here to give French lessons to my best friend. If that doesn't work, if that doesn't, then it's chaos and disorder for everyone. Shout out to She Stole My Thunder. She's like, oh, hell no, he definitely fucked that up. You don't want to take a crack at it, M3? Yeah, you better leave that alone.
I was just speaking French.
My man said buttercup last week.
Right. And shouts to Big Mama G's as well. Shouts to She Stole My Thunder. Look, man, I ain't about to read all this, right? But, one day I'm going to send a link, right? And then you come up there and then you just translate everything that you just said. But we still love you, girl, because you are our favorite Canadian woman. Or maybe our only Canadian woman as well, too, though. But still, you are definitely the favorite. I had to go ahead, run to the room real quick so I could bust out my sound effects because it's been a minute, and, I can't be slacking anymore. So for you, see Stole My Thunder, I'm going to play this. Okay? Because as always, when the raindrops fall from the sky, you are so fly. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. He says close enough, but my ears. It's come on, read. I'm not coming on until I hear it. Knowledge of relationships. All right.
Go on, give it a crack, man. Hey, I butchered it too myself, so.
All right. I don't know where's AI when I need it right now, but AI don't want to work for me. So okay, I got you. But I gotta put my French voice on. So bonjour, je suis pardonner, des cours de français, a man million, Arnadi, Lola.
That should sound like Italian from the Bronx and shit. Sonny from Bronx Tale and shit.
I mean, what's your spec? I'm a black guy. You gonna hear it?
I feel you. No, man. French is pretty tough, man.
I think any language besides English is pretty tough, especially Spanish a little bit, because you gotta say your words backwards. But she also says, "Hello, I'm here to give French lessons to my best friend. If that doesn't help, blah blah blah." Oh yeah, I feel like you already read that part. And she says French voice, LOL. Oh, good God. Oh, see, hold on, see, this is why I can't speak French to y'all, man. See, y'all get turned on too easily, man. Okay, look. Gotta keep it professional now, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But what video we got today, man?
So today's video, right? We have a Pop the Balloon and Find Love series, but this one is located in Barcelona. So this is the Spain edition.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm. Now, don't expect for me to have a Spanish voice, though. I've been off my Duolingo for a minute, so.
Oh.
But anyways, we're gonna react to this because, hey, anything that's Latino related, I'm for sure it's gonna be very entertaining. I'm surprised the Asian guy's there, but hey, to each their own. He got some good taste, I guess. There's a nonsense relationships. I only teach you because I love you, and since Stole My Thunder, I love you as well too. Again, I mean when I say you are my favorite Canadian. Okay. Shout
out to She Stole My Thunder. She got M3 out here cyber simping. Cyber simping.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with some cyber simping though, right? But just know that I don't give out cash apps. Nah, I'm messing with you guys, but we're just having fun. But anyways, Find a Balloon and Pop Love. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna play this. This is a Spanish edition of Duolingo. Here we go. French for non-relationships and Spanish for me. Yes. Hey, we might do some content together. She's on my third because you can teach me the French and we'll go over some Spanish lessons in Espanol. But now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play this video. So, oh shoot, my Spanish almost came out. Anyways, let's go.
Would you pick her up before the date, or would you meet at a restaurant?
Since you're all independent women, we can meet at the restaurant, right?
I'm a mom of two. I don't need another child.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to all the independent women out there, right? That think they're too independent, right? But anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna play the video.
I do need to say that I just lost the love of my life, guys.
You felt that I'm too big for you, or what?
No. I'm not worried about that. I'm a very confident person, so.
The cap and the shoes, this is usually what I do to run errands.
Don't take it personally, but the outfit, the shoes, one of those. I'm sorry. Wait, so you telling me you would go and follow some, OnlyFans girl, like her picture, and then me to see that?
Hola, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. This is Sahara Sunrise, and this is Pop the Balloon or Find Love in a brand new Barcelona edition.
Hi, I'm Sara. I'm 28. I'm originally from Poland. I work in marketing at HP. I love dancing. In my free time, I also attend a lot of do-yourself workshops, focusing on well-being and psychological part as well.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm 24. I'm originally from Cuba, Norway, but I live here in Barcelona. I'm a beautician. I have a dog. I love hiking. I love being social. And yeah, I'm so excited for this.
Real quick, we're going to do the rating system.
Yeah, wait till they get a whole shot of the whole lineup because I ain't seen it yet. But yeah, once they get through all of them, they're probably going to have them all lined up and we'll give our ranking.
Okay, for sure. So we're going to play the video.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm from Kenya. I'm 25 years old. I've been in Barcelona for 2 years now, and I work in digital marketing. And I'm here to have fun. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kes. I grew up in Belarus. I'm 33 years old, just like Jesus. I'm a big fan of music, specifically rock and techno, and I loved it in live gigs. And I think, guys, we all need to do it because live music needs us more than we need her. And yeah, let's make rock great again.
Hello, my name is Lana. I'm 29 years old. I would like to find someone who will make me feel excited about this life, who have sense of humor, and with whom I will have same values in this life. So let's see.
Hi, I'm Liana. I'm 34 years old. I am working in sales currently. I really enjoy running. And in my spare time, I do a bit of pole dancing.
What up, party people? My name is Nina. I prefer not to say my age because age is just a number. I'm loud. I always have an opinion, sometimes grumpy, but if you look beside it, you actually see that I got a big heart. So if somebody is ready out there to be ready for me, then I'm down with that. So let's keep the party rolling.
Hi, my name is Salma. I'm 28 years old. I work in digital marketing. I do creative direction and post-production for Vibes. I mostly do like music videos and fashion films. And I'm excited to see what this show has to offer. That's it.
All right, there you go.
Hi, guys. We got some amazing single ladies lined up here right now. And
hold on, they'll probably do it.
Be ready for me.
Hi, my name is Salma.
Oh, my bad. Just keep playing it.
Yeah, because they'll probably do a better one.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Like when she was talking, we'll just see.
I'm excited.
There you go.
Hi, guys. We got some amazing single ladies lined up here right now. And we're waiting for the first guy to come, but I thought we'd quickly go over the rules. So the rules are very simple. Each girl has a balloon. One contestant will come.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It'd be hard trying to like catch these clips, but okay.
We don't have to rank them in order. Let's just give them the numerical, like 1 through 10, starting from the left.
Okay. So
I'll let you go first on this.
And 10 being like a baddie?
Yeah, 10 is just the highest, you know. That's goddamn supermodel type territory. 1 is just...
One's like you don't even qualify, pretty much. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
How many women? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so... 1 second so I can put this. All right. In the meantime, I get the numbers ready, right, for myself.
There's 8, right?
Yeah. Number 1, the dead horse. It's definitely gonna be. I mean, she's not bad, but it's like she looked like she might have bad breath in the future. So I'm gonna give her like I'm actually gonna give her like a cool little 5 because she's not that bad.
Yeah, she. Okay, so a 5. All right.
Yeah.
Number 2.
You know, for the first time. Oh, actually, hold on. I see another bad one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her a 9.
Okay, number 2 and 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3.
I want to see her up close, but I'll give her a 5.
All right. Number 4.
All right, so for the first time ever, and I know this is gonna sound unusual, right? Because I know I like my girls thick, but I'm gonna give her. Well, actually, damn. Okay, sophisticated jerk. Let me backtrack real quick because I never did this before. I'm gonna say number 4 is a 9, but number 2 is a 10.
Damn. Okay.
Right.
You feeling the Spanish edition then? God damn.
The first
all right, so 4. Yeah, so okay, you got 2 as 10.
No. I switched the number. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. 2 is 10, 3 is 5, 4 is 9.
And 4 is a 9.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5.
I hope that's dreads though, because if it is, I definitely like it. Damn, she hella short compared to these women though. Okay, I'm gonna give this struggle woman right here. Look, black women, don't be mad at me, okay? But I'm gonna give her like a. I'm gonna give her a 6.
Oh, okay. You said 5 and 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a 6. I can't really see her up close, but it's like I see the smile, and I think she has a really beautiful smile. I love the glasses. I love the dreads. There's something about the stomach though. I'm not for sure, but it looked like the stomach is pushing out. And I
Yeah,
hope
she got a little bit of a beer gut. Like she was sipping 40s and shit. All right, number 6.
1.
Damn. All right, 7.
2.
7?
Yeah.
Damn. You said a 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The other one. I'll give her. Damn. She's a little thicker, but she's not really all that. So I'll give her a 2 as well.
All right. So here go mine. Number 1. She look a little off, man. Like there's some meds in the equation. Psych meds. So I gotta go a 4 on that one. Like you, some Botox and stuff, because she look older and that's not the factor. But you know how some people, man, they do too much and it just ends up making them look worse instead of embracing just like, hey man, I need to just age and I keep myself healthy. So yeah, like number 1, a 4. Number 2, I'm gonna say a 7. So yeah, number 2 is a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, 6. Number 4, I'll give her like a 7.5. Number 6.
Wait, you said number 4 is a 7.5?
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah.
Okay, and then number 5?
Yeah, number 5. She's like you said, man, cute smile, man. Just a little chunkier. So damn. I gotta give her a 4 too. Damn that. All right, the one buyer, what's that, 6? Yeah, she too thin, man. I can't do that. Like she's I gotta put her down at like 2.
Okay.
7. I'll give her a 7 also.
You give 7 a 7?
Yeah. Okay. And then the last one, she's a 5.
All right, so for your list, we got 4 for number 1. Sorry, number 2 is 7. 3 is 6. 4 is 7.5. Okay. 5 is 4. 6 is 2. 7 is 7. And 8 is 5. And for the people who are watching,
8 is a 4. Fuck that. I gotta go down on that. I just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So listen, 8 is a 4.
Yeah, 8 is a 4.
Okay. And let me move my mouth so you guys can see it, right? So you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Salute to Wally for tuning in.
What's good, Wally?
Yeah.
We'll drop the link. You gonna pull up Wally and watch this with us.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link in just a second. Okay, so 1 is 5 for me. 2 is 10. 3 is 5. 4 is a 9. 5 is 6. 6 is 1. 7 is 2. And 8 is 2. Okay. All right. We could drop the link now.
Yeah, you can drop it. But yeah, we'll start the video again. But yeah, okay.
All right.
So you was feeling number 2 then, huh?
Yeah, so like at first, I want to explain why I did the switch because at first, I liked the pretty face of number 4, and I was like, damn, like that's my 10 right there. But then I kind of had a pause. I was like, wait a minute. But then I looked at the body. I was like, shit, she's so like thin, man, and I know like she ain't got nothing when she turns around. Whereas posed as number 2, I mean, she cool, but it's like she got the curvatures. I don't know, like, I mean, her titties a little bit too long for me.
She got the curves. But actually, number 7, she got a pretty fit body. I was shocked you put her at 2, man. Number 7. Yeah, number 7.
7?
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's like, I mean, well, it's also based on my preference as well, too. Too much of the European features, but at the same time, it's like, she would have been all right, but it wasn't my type. Plus, I can't really see her face that none of these girls I can really see their face up close yet. So once they kind of pan in, then I could be like, oh damn, right? I should have gave her a better rating.
Okay, we'll revisit the ratings like you said when we get closer looks. We'll see if we'll change them and stuff.
Yeah, but I put the link to the pin to the top, so you guys can feel free to join in. Guys, also make sure you guys donate to the channel as well too if you feel free to. But also, She Stole My Thunder gave her honest rating as well too. I want to make sure I highlight that. He says, to be honest, most of these girls look like a 4 at worst, damn, or a 6 at best. And the third girl from the left in all black is a 5 to 7. The girl in the red dress is a 6 to 7, maybe 8, if she does her makeup and outfit.
Okay.
And then she says, but other than that,
a lot of 2s,
yeah. She stole my thunder. You hating already, man?
No, I think her assessment was pretty accurate, man. Yeah, like But yeah, we'll jump in the video because I do want to see some close-ups.
Yeah. Let's get to that part.
And for whatever reason, the girl do not fancy the guy, whether he's a short king or whatever reason, they pop their balloon. If they're interested to know more about him or a bit more intrigued, they will hold the balloon from popping.
Marcus was
However,
good.
I will go over to you ladies one by one and find out the reason of why you chose to pop your balloon. So, are we ready? So, we got our first contestant coming in right here.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, where is he? Okay.
You can stand here with me.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Can we please have your name and age, please?
Hi guys, I'm Pedro and I'm 22. Oh, come on guys, you're the ones I wanted. You can't do this to me.
That's
Damn.
okay. And what do you do?
So at the moment I'm actually studying marketing, but it's after a career change since I used to work in aerospace engineering.
Okay, smart.
Okay, can I like put back the
We can give her another balloon. We can give her another one, yeah.
Okay, I like this. I like the way this is heading.
Her old gold digger ass.
I like the.
Hold on for 1 second. We got a special lovely guest up in here. We got Miss She Stole My Thunder in the building.
What's good? She Stole My Thunder.
Bonjour. Hello. Hi.
Hey, She Stole My Thunder. How are you?
I'm good. You?
We're doing.
I just
very
have to
well.
mute myself on the other. There we are. Sorry, the video is still playing. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So which one of these females you said you think is the best out of the females? You
Well,
said the
there
one
was
in the red?
The one in the black I find is the prettiest one overall.
Uh-huh.
And then the one in the red as well is pretty decent, the red dress. Like she could do a lot better though if she had the like right outfit and makeup. Like the dress is nice on her, but it could it doesn't especially the straps doesn't really highlight her shoulders quite.
Can you go back to that full shot?
That's what I'm trying to. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Which one in the black? Number 3 from
the third one from the left, basically. So you have that girl with the she had already popped the balloons. The other one, like on the screen, it would be to the right of the girl in the white dress, basically. Not the
okay, I got you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just had that goth look. I think that's what messed it up with me because she looked what's that, emo and shit. Yeah, like it had that vampire type look. But yeah, if she didn't do the all like dark stuff, she probably could clean up better.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because your rating for her was a number 6.
Yeah, I had her at a 6.
Okay.
But see, I like when she stole my thunder. I like how she gave the ranges because, like you said, if people clean up and do stuff, it definitely would push them up. But like she had the one at the red dress high too, and I had her like as a 7. M3 put her as a 2. I was.
Yeah, but like you said, it's like a lot of these girls. It's not that they're ugly or like, oh my god. It's just a lot of them just need to dress better. That's it. And like, basically the even now I'm looking at it again, the full thing. Like, there's the 2 girls in the middle-ish with black dresses. Overall, they're the better looking ones, and then the girl in the red dress, where especially with those 3, if they really did their makeup and hair and how their outfits a lot better, the 3 of those really could shoot up in the ranking a lot. And if they have good character and morals and all that, they probably could kill the game just by doing that, so.
No, I agree. Wally, what's good, man? Wally, you want to go ahead and give your ratings left to right?
Oh man. All right, so let's see this. So I'm a little bit on par with M3 with this. Like, usually any other chicks up here that somewhere have like mostly like the salt factor is like, yeah, I'm pretty much down on a little bit. But
so number 1.
I'll give her 5.
Okay.
Second one,
5.
The second one, I'll definitely give it like, yeah, she's around 7 or 8, give or take.
Okay.
The third one, I'll definitely give her a 6.
Okay.
The second one, yeah, same thing, 6. I'll give her that too. This one, I definitely give her the 6. I'll be okay with her. It don't matter.
So you said 6?
Yeah, I'll give her that.
So basically 6, 6.
Yeah, I mean, for all different reasons.
Okay. I could give out the devil's number. Okay, let's go.
And then the black dress, yeah. I mean, she probably has potential, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it at 5 for me though.
5.
Yeah. The one in the red, not too big. Like I said, not too big on sheet, but I'll probably say like 4 or 5, give or take. And then the last one, she's that Olga type. She's a 1.
You watch?
No, you're real top, bro. She's the Olga type.
You keep it real though. Okay. No,
not
I like
Shrek. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I said she's the Olga type. Like you look in the countries and you look at a chick called Olga, like, okay, yeah, she's that type.
Yeah, I think she stole my thunder. Had it too. It's just like with number 8, man. She should have dressed up a little better for like her build and shit. Because she looked like she trying to dress like a young girl and stuff. Why you pointing at her?
No, you said number 8, right?
Yeah, the very last one.
I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I'm thinking you talking about this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm off with my number.
I'm gonna be like, what?
Yeah, number 8. She terrible, dog. She looked like she's still trying to be young, but she don't want to give that youth up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, she probably would have did better with some heels on, maybe give or take. But then again, it's like pick and choose.
And then it's like, why she wear? Well, I ain't like fixated about the shoes part, but it's like, why you?
I mean, yeah, the shoes ain't really nothing big, but you know.
Yeah.
But that's why I literally said Olga build.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Well, okay. No, but that's fair though. It's just and you know, and to. I know it's already too late though, but now since I'm actually seeing this woman at a better angle, I'm like, she's not really that bad. I should not gave her like a 1 or 2. I could have
put
gave
her like 1 or 2.
That's why I was saying like, yeah, because she's nice, she's decent.
See, at that time when I freeze framed it, I couldn't really see the face that well. I just kind of saw just something was off.
Yeah, that's why I had it came up because I wasn't able to see it on my screen either. So that's why I was like, because like the way y'all was rating, I'm like, I had to come up closer because it's like once they start bringing it in, I was like, yeah, let me come up closer.
Yeah, I would have gave her a respectful like 5 or 6. But it's too late now. I stick with my number. So she's still.
Okay. You can change it.
No. We can change your mind. You can change your mind. I give you permission, M3. Don't worry about it. Change your number. Come on, man. Come on, change your number, or else I'll have you speak French again.
I know one thing. Though.
Yeah, you better change that number.
Depending on how they talk
right now, please. Hey, so just remember, season 6, number 7. Yeah, 7 is a 6.
But real quick, she stole my thunder about the young boy that came up. Is he too young?
I did get a really good sense of his age, to be honest. Like, he seems youngish to me, but that's the thing. Like, he seems like a mixed kid. And I know, like, with mixed kids, it's always harder to judge the age a little bit. We tend to look a little younger than what we actually are. But he looks on the younger end of things just by appearance. And, like, it's always hard to judge, though. But, like, he looks like he's, like, mid-20-ish. But he could technically be 30. You know what I mean? That's the thing with light-skinned people. It's, like, it's always hard to say, like, the age side of things.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and start where he came back out before they popped the. Because I forgot what they say the age thing was. So let her where she introduces him and he has to talk. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm 22.
Oh.
Damn. That's the defining
Come on,
factor.
guys. You're the ones I wanted. You can't do this to me.
And what do you do?
So at the moment, I'm actually studying marketing, but it's after a career change since I used to work in aerospace engineering.
Okay, smart.
Yeah.
We can give her another balloon. We can give her another one, yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back real quick. I'll continue playing this.
Okay.
Okay, I like this. I like the way this is heading. I like the way this is heading.
Keep talking, engineer. I got you.
Okay, all right.
Damn, she's like, put me back in the game.
You got a blue back. That's good.
I know, right?
Okay.
And what are you looking for in a girl?
So what am I looking for in a girl? I'm looking for someone who's able to share experiences with me. As I've grown up moving a lot, I need somebody who's able to get out of their comfort zone and be able to also live while traveling consistently, which is kind of how I live my general lifestyle. So yeah.
Okay, that's very good. We did have some balloons popped. So I think we can go over to the first one together and see why she popped the balloon. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Lana, and I popped the balloon because I don't think that he will be into me.
Hi, Lana.
Hello.
Why do you think that?
Now that she's closer, I just don't give her 5
No?
minutes.
That's okay. I see how it is.
You said a
I
5,
see how it
Wally.
is. So you're making a choice for me. See, this is why we wouldn't work in a relationship. You can't keep making choices for me.
Drama. But is Lana someone that you would normally go for?
Yes, I would go for you, Lana. It's just you don't want to go for me, it seems. So
I think you would be more interested in other girls.
okay, let's see how this goes then.
Okay.
M3, can you hit pause real quick?
What's your name and what's your age?
My name is Salma. I'm 20.
So she stole my thunder. Do you think she just wasn't interested, or why you think because she said she kind of put it on him like, I don't think you'll be interested in me.
Yeah, I clocked that too. I think it was the instead of making it about him and then having to explain to him, she'd rather just say, like, I'll just, self-burn and say, it's me that's not interested. That way, it's like, it doesn't have to go any further than that, right? Because if she says, oh, it's your career choice, you went back to school or whatever, it kind of makes her look fully bad. But if it's just, oh, I didn't think you were interested, you kind of can't really go further than that, right? You can't really question anything or analyze the whole thing. It just falls flat. So that was just her way to, you know, throw herself on the sword kind of way without making it about, you know? That's what, that's the way I took at it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
There you go, the cop out.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
All right, you can start it back up. Yeah, I just wanted to get their takes on that.
All right, for sure. Go ahead and
8. I guess, well, obviously I'm too old for you, and also you're too flirty with everybody. I don't like that.
I think this is just
damn right. And she repopped again. You can't be serious.
Damn.
Y'all know you're old.
How you doing? How did not I hear that before? You doing, keep doing.
Okay, I see how it is. But it's kind of like the purpose of today is because I'm trying to find who flirts the best with me so that I know who my match is, you know? That's kind of like the whole point, isn't it?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, everyone gets to say their, you know, their say and what they want for each. But is she someone that you would normally go for?
Yes, definitely. Come on, why are you leaving me like that? All right, of course. I'm down for that.
Okay. And we go to the next one that
Yeah, of
popped
course.
here. Can we have your name and age, please?
Yeah, I'm Liana. I'm 34 years old, and I'm a mom of 2. Need another child.
I do need to say that I just lost the love of my life, guys.
M3, hit pause.
I got you.
So y'all got a good snapshot right here. Y'all don't want to change the ratings.
Oh, I'm not changing ratings off of that. I mean, again, if we change any ratings, it's off of looks. That's it for right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
They ain't saying nothing crazy.
No, I'm just saying because y'all, what y'all have her rated as a 2? The one in the red.
Well, I mean, look.
I rated her, I think, what, a 5 or 6, one or the other?
Yeah, you have 5 or 6. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
somewhere around 6, 7. But I mean, it does the
Yeah.
rating.
Oh, well,
doesn't-
actually, no, yeah, I'm solid this one. Yeah, she's a 6 now for me. As far as just looking up close amongst the looks department.
Yeah, originally I gave her a 2, you know, which was my mistake. But now, like, looking at her, damn, after looking at her up close, yeah, I'm gonna stick with my new 6 on her for sure.
You see, I told you M3 to change it. No,
I
but
know,
personality,
I
like, you
Plus, I
know,
don't
you
want to
see,
be
always
prejudiced
listen to
anyway,
me.
so.
No, but I mean, personality, okay, she's given a bit of an attitude. So, I mean, but that's the thing, the ratings were always about the looks, which, like, at the beginning, that's all we had, right? That's all we could judge them on was the way they looked. I mean, if I had to add the personality and the attitude to the rating, then yeah, I'll probably lower her down to like a 5 or 4, maybe. But even then, like Wally said, it's not too crazy. You know, when you are a woman in your 30s and you're potentially going to date a guy in his early 20s, that is a big enough difference at this point. If
Yeah, like 12 year difference.
Yes, exactly. So it's like if he was 33 and she was in her 40s, then that age difference really wouldn't make a difference, right? And if she still had that attitude, then I'd be like, yeah, no, you're a hard 2 now, and you need to change your mentality. But one of the 2 people is there in their early 20s and the other person's in their 30s, that age difference is going to make a major. And I get why she said, oh, I don't want another child. Like, I get the sentiment, but she could have presented it like a lot better, because at the end of the day, like, you're on a dating show and like you should be trying to present yourself in the best possible way, which is why before I mentioned the whole like why are you dressing the way you're dressing? Like, you want the best, your best foot out there, you know? So it's like, it's just cringy to me when I see like somebody in their 30s having that kind of an attitude on a dating show. Like, you're there to attract somebody, you know? So it's like, why give that attitude? It's not going to win you any points, as far as I'm concerned, at least.
Yeah, I definitely agree with your assessment because it's.
I feel you.
Yeah, I think the 20 to 30. Oh, go ahead, Wally.
No, I'm just saying, like, when she said, oh, I don't need another child, that's crazy. Because he pretty much just said earlier, like, look, hey, I move around. I need someone to grow with on the constant as I'm moving around amongst work and everything, because I'm remote and everything. So it's like, it looks like he seemed like he's mature, even though he is playing the flirt front. Like, I get it, right? if he's talking about the whole flirting scenery and everything, I can understand that part where she's coming at him with being a child because you're in this idea of like trying to be flirtatious versus being serious. I can understand that point and her perspective on what he's doing right there. And yeah, but other than that, it's like, yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, because I like what you guys are saying, because he does seem pretty mature for his age. But that age gap is, I think the 20s, like She Stole My Thunder said, 20 to 30s. That's a hell of a difference, I say, in mindset. I think like She Stole My Thunder was saying, 30 to 40. I don't think really makes a difference because I think you're over that like hump. You know, you're in a profession. You know, you got kind of slowed up a bit. So yeah, I do see what y'all guys are saying. I agree with that. Yeah. But yeah, she could have just been like, "Hey, I'm in my 30s and I'm just too old." You know, she ain't had to be like, you're a child, especially since he's more mature. She ain't had to take that spot.
Yeah, but I can also see where she's coming from with the whole child part because of the whole like, trying to flirt and all this, and he's trying to be suave about it a little bit. It's like, look, if you was a big boy, hey, look, you come in here and you be serious. It's like I can understand that part, and I think that's probably the thing that rubbed her off a little bit. So it's like, yeah.
All right, M3, we can get back to the video.
All right, for sure. Go ahead, play this.
Your whole life. You can't tell me that after you've just told me that.
You're gorgeous. You have your whole life ahead of you, but I need a man.
It could have been our whole life ahead of us.
That can provide stability and security, and you're not that. Sorry. Good luck.
Are we catching?
Good luck, Peter.
Yes, I have.
It's not a deal breaker for you.
No, it's definitely not a deal breaker.
Wait, I'm sorry, Wally, did you say something?
No, I was just laughing because, like, I think this is part of it. Like, I know he's just being so very comedic and anything, and that's just who he is. But I think that's part of the reason why she's calling him out on that part. And it's like, I think a lot of the other females see the same thing.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay.
The thing about it, like, I get it. You're trying to be, fun. There's nothing wrong with being the fun guy and the funny guy in the room. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of his swagger and shit like that. I got no beef. But I think also if you're coming there to really find somebody, then like take it serious. And I think this is the thing with these females. They're like, we're trying to take this serious, and it's like I get where you can be cute and funny and all that. That's great. Let's do that on a single tip, but. Right now, it's like, hey, actually come in here like you're trying to be serious about this moment. At least that's what I'm getting from the vibe from this.
Okay.
Yeah, he a little playful, but makes sense.
How old is he? He says 24, right?
22.
22. Okay, yeah. I get it though. All right, let's go ahead and play it.
Break her.
And she's a beautiful woman
and
as well.
the last person who I dated who was older than me was only 1 year younger than you. So therefore I don't think it's a deal breaker. No, she didn't, but I'm really good with kids.
I'm not saying you're not.
I know, but you're calling me a kid. That hurts. That really hurts.
For me, like anyone that's 10 years younger than me is
I understand.
Kind of.
I understand.
Sorry.
It's not 10 years.
Not sorry.
It's okay. All right.
It's okay. Situation is, I'm 33 years old, right? I don't have kids, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna breastfeed you.
I understand. That's okay.
But you're cute. I wish you the best.
Okay, so pause right here.
Like, we have, there's another older guys that I would.
Okay. Now that I see her up closely, okay, she can move up a little bit. I'll give her a nice 5.
No, after watching her up closely, she still remains like, oh damn, I gave her a 2.
Yeah. No, I'll still give her a 5. I mean, she wasn't like Olga-ish that much now. Now that I see her up close, so I'll give her 5. But the chick in the black one, I lower her back down to a 5. I thought, wait, what did I give her first time?
You gave her a 5.
Okay, bring that to a 4.
Okay.
Damn, Wally. Tell us how you really
feel. The way her face was, it was just off-putting to me. Like the body, I'm not really mad about, but the face was just like, it was sort of sorry.
Yeah, number 8. If somebody cleaned her up, yeah, she definitely could. I still gotta keep her at a 4, man, just for. She looked a little rugged, like she was out at the club scene and then went play tennis and just showed up, didn't take a bath or nothing.
I mean, she definitely looks like she's athletic, so I'm not mad. That's just something like that. But hey, it is.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and play this.
Preferred 4, so I give you all chances with all the other ladies. You're cute though.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Would you normally go for?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yeah. Where are we getting to now?
Are we gonna go back? Okay, so we're gonna go over to the people still having their balloons. I think we have 3 balloons left. Do you have anything you want to ask these girls?
What do you guys do? I'm very curious about that one. It tells a lot about a person.
We can go over to the first one.
So I'm a beautician. I do everything: hair, makeup, nails, tooth gems, beauty, you name it, I do it.
Yo, looks maxing at home, guys.
Sorry?
Perfect.
Look at you see that? Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely that. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, very cool.
Can we also have your name and age, please?
My name is Alex. I'm 24.
All right.
And is Alex someone that you would normally go for?
Yes, I would. Of course. There's a little bit of a height difference, but I'm of course willing to climb trees.
I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me. Do you just call me Tree?
No, you
Let me just go back.
I was hoping we wouldn't mention that little
I
detail.
prefer Stallion, but
It just came out. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
Hey. Wait, how tall are you in centimeters?
In centimeters.
Don't lie, be
I
honest.
actually am not sure. I haven't been to the doctor in a while.
Not sure.
No, yeah,
Every guy
I
knows your
genuinely.
height.
I don't know. Wait, how tall are you? Sorry, we're pretty much like 169, but you're in heels. I really don't know. I'm about 5'11".
Okay, well, you're gonna have to make up for the height difference, but
Don't worry, we'll make that happen.
sure. 5'11"?
Yeah.
I'm 5'9".
You're 5'9"?
In heels, I'm taller, but 5'9" without heels.
Then I'm probably like 5'9". I don't know.
He out here lying.
Yeah.
This motherfucker like 5'7" and a half.
She did mention the short kings
Hey, pause real quick,
earlier.
Bimsy.
She did, so let's work with that.
We
Right?
don't hate on short kings here.
Yeah, of course.
You know? Okay, we go over to the next one. Can we have your name and age, please?
So we're all agreed. We're all 5'7". Is that the lie we're all going with today?
Yeah, my man, he was like, he was confused with it. It's like, man, you got to go to the driver's license place. You know how tall you are.
You know.
Shit, me. Your ID can tell you height. I mean, in most cases.
Yeah, he faking. Because at first I could see the centimeters, but he was like 5'10", 5'11". She kind of checked him on that.
Heels on, so I mean.
Yeah, she was like, I'm 5'11". But do you think he kind of messed up, like, because it seemed like she didn't even care about the height, but him bringing it up, like,
Yeah.
I think that's where he was like a little insecure.
I mean, he should never. Yeah, I think he just fall into it because literally, like, I think, well, that's part of like his quickness about just trying to be funny with the situation, because easily you just got to think about it, right? She looks tall, right? But of course it's the heel factor. Like, take the heels off, you pretty much average height around his height anyway. So it's like you should never really brung that up, but hey.
Yeah, but I did notice the height difference, even factoring in the heels. Like, you do see that there is a height difference, but like you said, like, if he hadn't mentioned it, it wouldn't have been an issue, right? Like, because like you guys said, like, she just had to take off her shoes and they're the same height about, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But by him talking about it, he turned something that was really minor and insignificant into a bigger issue than what it should have been, really, like, because that worst case scenario, she just doesn't wear heels around him, or worst case, he just like accepts the fact that with heels, she's going to be automatically by default be a little bit taller than him. But I mean, let's be honest, a lot of men's shoes, you can put a lift in the shoe to make up for that height difference, or flat out have, like, I've seen men's shoes have like a 1 or 2 inch heel to them that would have compensated for that height difference. So it's like, there's
like,
ways,
certain shoes,
yeah,
like Maxes, like Nike Maxes, those can give you like a little extra inch up.
Exactly.
So y'all said dudes be out here faking height, huh?
Well,
Rocking heels and shit.
Yeah,
well, that's true. All I'm saying is,
Just
look,
like some
if
of
he
us-
actually lined himself up with her, I don't think so she's that tall. I think she's like, at best, if you line him up with her and then you sit right there, and she said she's like 2 inches like off the heels, so it's like that alone should have hit you with something like, okay, like, y'all probably around the same height or equally the same height. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't think it. I didn't think it was an issue. I just, man, I think sometimes people
course,
like subconsciously just highlight their insecurities, because I wouldn't give a damn. I'd be like, shit,
But
we
that's what I'm
good.
saying.
Like,
Like literally, if the height was a problem, she would have just popped the balloon and just be done with it and say that it's a height factor. But she didn't.
What up, Damien?
But that's what I'm saying is that I think it was an issue for him and not for her.
Yeah, because she didn't bring it up at all. She wasn't shit.
Exactly.
She still had the balloon, so it's like we official shit. Like, hey, let me go pop these other chicks' balloons and let's go do our thing.
Right, and that's the problem, man. Like when you start like bringing that stuff up, like that speaks high volumes about yourself or whatever. Because obviously he's very subconscious about his height. He's definitely no 5'11", because 5'11" boys, even if you're 5'9", you won't even bring up the height part or whatever, right? Unless if like you talk to somebody that's literally as tall as an actual tree, and you're making a joke about it. But even still, I wouldn't. If I was short like him, I wouldn't even say anything that would even mention my height if I was that insecure about it. That is.
Exactly.
So
and
if
besides,
you're gonna stand on something, you got. If you're gonna say something, you got to stand on it. Don't backpedal. Don't apologize. Don't say I'm sorry. And be like, yeah, I'll call you a tree, right? Because you tall as a tree. You make it as suavier as much as possible because you already fucked up. So that's just my opinion to it.
What up, Dame?
What's up, y'all? What's going
he
on?
should have leaned in more to that with that joke because he was. I guess he was saying it more as trying to make it a compliment, and by backtracking, it made it sound like it was an insult. So like, if he had just gone with it as, "Hey, I'm trying to give you a compliment. I like taller women," it probably would have just been water under the bridge. And because he seems really reactionary. Like his flirting seems to be more. Rather than that's just my personality, my character, who I am, it comes off more of I'm gonna wait to see what you're saying and doing, and then adjust my flirting to that, rather than okay, I'm just that kind of a guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does. Yeah,
He messed up. Like women
Dave.
don't want to be called trees. Like she said, you can call me a stallion. I'm with that. But men, you call men trees. You don't call women trees. Big, broad. You hella broad and big. I like to, That's what
at my height, I wish I was being called a tree, but I'm a shrub at best, so I don't get the luxury of being called a tree.
funny.
So,
But women, it's not a big deal. Like as short women, it's all good. It's all good. Tall women got it. They get the business most time in the whole dating scene. Like, but this just to go back on something else homeboy said when he was like saying, I don't know my height. That is the blatant indication of insecurity when it comes to height.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel you.
Like you got to be like Jermaine Dupri. Like I might be 5'6", but on my wallet I'm 6'2". You know, that kind of stuff. You got to have. Not even just about money. You got to be like, stand on it. Like have a big personality to where. You don't come off that small like a Kevin Hart or whatever. You don't think that he's 5'4".
That's facts. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking the same thing, Dame. I'm like, yeah, man, you don't highlight your insecurity, man. You come in there with that I'm the tallest motherfucker in this room. I don't give a damn whatever attributes I got.
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
But all right, we can get back to the video.
What's up, Poppy?
Salute to Poppy.
Yeah, I'll just say this one last thing before you play it. But basically, yeah, it's like turning your insecurities into your assets, essentially. Like rather than making his height like, oh my God, this is a downfall for me and I'm insecure about it because of whatever, right? To turn it into like a plus. And like you guys said, like, I'm 6'2" in other ways, or what I make up for lacking height, my member makes up for, kind of thing, like you make up for what
They said member.
He said the member. Oh, that's so funny.
She's told my they're gonna have this motherfucker get arrested up there. They're like, hey,
you gotta be careful on YouTube. I can't say anything and everything, right? So
shit.
Last thing I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, no. Thank you. She stole my thunder, and yeah, definitely salute to you guys, man, for popping up. Thank you for coming up to the platform, Damien. You know, give me a perspective.
No problem. It's a pleasure, man. I love your platform. It's always fun.
Thanks, man. I always love your perspectives as well, too, man. You're so quick on it, though. But
that's the OG, man.
Exactly. That's that oldness.
Nah, they ain't one of them old school smooth brothers, man. Like he got to pass the baton to us. You know, the old 007. They're like, hey, man, like we got to get that game from him.
Yeah, but I mean, back in the day, it was nothing better to me to like looking at the panel to see a woman of color from another country. That was like you found something super like a unicorn. Like, oh my God, you black and you from Spain? Oh man, that's what's up. I was like Prince. I was like Prince in my day. I was like, give me the most exotic situation. I don't want the around the way fillet. I want something that looked like you from another planet. You know.
So Dame, you was Prince be like, look, he'll go grab a bad exotic chicken and change her name. She'd be like, hi, my name's Jennifer. He's like, no, God damn it, your name is Mercedes.
Mercedes.
You're Apollonia today. Fuck your name. But all right, we can get back to the video of 3.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm Cindy. I'm 25 and I do digital marketing.
Digital marketing. Oh, very cool. I'm currently studying marketing. There's that. Cool.
Again, man, I love her facial aesthetics and her beautiful smile.
You ain't feeling her.
It just, yeah, you're right.
And she's not an attractive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man.
But he ain't feeling her with this lineup.
Yeah, I would just pop her balloon off the jump. I'll be like, all right, we gonna move on.
Damn.
Why did you have your balloon on pa?
Hold on, hit pause. Go ahead, she stole my thunder.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. But that's the thing to me, like you guys are right. Compared to all the other girls on the lineup, she doesn't have their beauty. But to me, she is absolutely gorgeous. Now that I get a better look, I'm going to up her to 6. But she has that good African beauty, which does have a very different look to it than the other girls here who typically have the more European beauty. But I think that's the problem, is that's part of why he's not feeling her, is that he's probably more accustomed to the more European, you know, like more lighter skin, more oval shaped face.
Yeah, the guy who finds her attractive thinks she's gonna be bad. Like the white dude is gonna be that finds her attractive in Spain is gonna be like mesmerized with her because she's gonna be so exotic and out of the norm that he's gonna feel like Prince.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's the way she dressed too, man. Like that's what I'm saying. It's just like all of it combined. It's almost like she went out her way to like
style.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the whole package.
Like her culture though, like I don't know.
She was on her way to the beach and they was like, "Hey, you want to be in the lineup?"
I mean,
she was on her way to like the mall.
Probably.
Like,
yeah, I mean, we could definitely question their clothing choice, but I mean, I could say the same for number 2 over there because she's dressed is a little bit hangish, showing the top size and shit.
Yeah, but still, she got some curves that you can look at. But like the one right here, she builds a little off. That's what I'm saying. Like
I mean, the baddest one is the host. I mean, that's what's up. The style, the look. I'll be like,
yeah, nah, definitely.
Get a host of balloon.
You ain't lying, Dame. I would have been spitting some game too. Like, hey, listen.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like it's really like the aesthetics, man, of her body, man. That's the only thing that dropped my normal low for her, man. Because I said, like, again, she has a cute face and good smile. I love a woman that smiles, but she's the body can't compare to like this person right here, the one that could have been a number 10, except her body just a little bit too small.
Wearing kitten heels. What is up with this?
Oh, kitten?
That's true though.
But
the black
go ahead. She stole my thunder.
Sorry, but but honestly, the black girl honestly just go to the gym for a year and find a personal stylist, and her number will go up. And yeah, like Damien said, it's like she doesn't have that standard look that most Europeans would go for, but the person that does want somebody different, even as is, would probably take her. But yeah, okay, she could lose a little bit of weight and style herself better, but even as this, I think she's fine. She's not the most beautiful thing out there, but she's a good 5 or 6, which is average, you know, like it's okay to be average, right?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, you know, but yeah,
Right,
lose a little bit of weight, dress a little bit better, get, you know, maybe get a personal stylist, go to the gym a little bit, and she could bump up to like 6, maybe 7, you know, maybe, you know.
See, that's that sisterhood. It's like she could do it, you know. That's what white women are delusional right now. This is a 4. This is a 4. I'm sorry.
Come on, baby.
Like, man, nah,
This is that sister.
Yeah, nah,
you know,
I'm gonna have
she
to drop
changed
mine
everything
back
about
to
her.
a
She
5.
could probably be a 6 or a 7.
I'm
This chick will never be a 7 in my eyes. And
not
there's
at
a guy
all.
out there in Europe who's gonna see her, be like, oh my god, she's a 10. I'm saying my personal opinion, she's a 4.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree with that.
Allowed to have you guys are allowed to have your opinion.
And that's all I'm judging on.
Yeah, I mean,
We
look,
got
I mean,
Bobby
I'm not
Blanco
here
on the
to.
Bobby Blanco.
Hey.
And I don't think it's like because I think a lot of times, you know, people think it's a color thing. Because what was a homegirl from Belly, Terrell Hicks?
Terrell Hicks.
She is one of the baddest motherfuckers out here. So it's like, man, if you look bad, dudes don't care.
There's a chick out there, a model named Lexi something, that is just the baddest thing in walking right now, and she is chocolate. I mean, I just think it's just like oh, what's that chick? That's that new actress chick that was, but she only date white dudes. Jody somebody that was in Slim and Queen and Slim, and she is bad. Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember her name, but
her name is Jody something, but she was in Queen and Slim, that movie with
She was the dark skin one, right?
Yeah. But it was just like she was like super bad, and she was recently in a I don't know, she's bad. She was with the dude from
Jodie Turner Smith. Yeah, definitely.
Look at this one picture. She was like at a red carpet, and I was like, hey, I've never seen a woman look that stunning. I mean, her skin was shining, glowing, and I was just like, damn. I can see why these white dudes are all on her.
What's good, Poppy? What's your take?
Yo, how you doing? How you doing today?
Man, we're doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
Good.
I'm trying to understand how whoever said that this woman right here was gorgeous. Like, what do you see beautiful about this woman right here?
See, that was that sisterhood, huh? That's she stole my thunder.
Hey, no, I'm not knocking what she stole my thunder. Saying like, hey, she got her own opinion to it. I respect it.
You know,
She got a good heart, Poppy.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man, be nice.
right. So
She does charity work on the weekends.
Hey, well, come on, be nice.
This woman is very ugly.
Okay,
Extremely ugly. I don't know where you get this from. She got a big face, and her body is built very weird, extremely weird. I don't know where you get that from, yo. And ain't got nothing to do with she being dark, because I actually find dark-skinned women actually more attractive than anybody else. And I'll give you another name. Are you familiar with Amara La Negra? That girl from be on those TV shows and shit?
Yeah, I've seen her.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I know you're
Yeah. Are you familiar with the girl, the Panamanian girl, the Cameron, the rapper Cameron used to go with Juju? That used to go out with? She's dark.
Yeah.
Google her, bro. Dark as hell. One of the most beautiful girls you're going to see around, bro. I mean, she kind of old now, but you 10, 50 years ago.
What was her name? Bernice Burgos is dark, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, Bernice Burgos, yeah.
Bernice Burgos is not dark.
She's
all.
darker than average.
She's
nah, bro.
I don't know dark.
No, she brown.
I mean, it all
She like
depends
she
if
not.
you up with it, 'cause it all depends. The lighting.
Yeah, and we talk about pure dark skinned woman. But what I'm saying is though, y'all need to stop lying, man. This woman do not look good at all. Damien say she's a 4. I think she's a 3 at best. Like, nah, son. Like nah.
I want to see what rating you give like to the white woman who's like very very thin. If
Which one?
The one next to her.
I'm gonna have to play it so that because she's like
play it. We'll get to see next.
No, well, look, when Poppy see that face, he's gonna be right there, being like, "Yeah, that's a 3-2."
I better not hear
I'm
no 8, 9, and 10 on that one. But let's see.
No, I'm gonna have to lower it.
I really don't believe he's 22. So I wanted to have the opportunity to ask him like if he's really 22.
Am I really 22?
Yeah. I thought
I
he
am
was
22,
joking because
guys.
when he said it,
I
he was
promise
laughing.
to you, I'm 22. So the reason why I ended up working in aerospace engineering is because I finished school very early. So I got to go work after that, which was very nice. Yeah.
But you're really 22.
Yes, I really am.
Okay.
All right.
Why would he lie about being 22?
Is Cindy someone that you remember to go for?
I think she's talking about the
Unfortunately,
timing
no. I'm
of,
so
like,
sorry,
that he was
Cindy.
doing
Yeah. No, it's one of. Oh, that's so hurtful. They're making me do this, guys. I promise.
Shut up, man. You know what? Pause it real quick. I hate it when dudes try to not be the bad guy or the real guy. I'm like, dude, if you ain't rocking with him, be like, I'm not rocking with you attractiveness, because then he got to feel like he got to justify it. I'm like, dude, just I ain't rocking with you.
What the reason why dudes are not going to be straightforward and they're going to be passive on this one?
Well, he ain't gonna be like, you ain't gotta be rude, but you can be like, yeah, not really my type. I'm sure some dude would think you fly. Bang. You know, he ain't gotta be like, oh, it's just
I ain't gonna lie though. At this point, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's so in his bag of like trying to be so comfortable, and he's being so comedic with it. It's like, bro, just get to it.
I
want to be the good guy.
Classify that as even being comfortable, because if you gotta try to make a woman, see, this is the problem, you guys, right? PSA announcement, right? Stop trying to be a dancing monkey. Stop trying to make a woman laugh all the time, because sometimes it's just gonna make yourself look like a fool, and it's gonna present a lot of insecurities. The thing is, yeah, I know he probably got like a good job going on with the whole tech stuff or whatever that he claimed that he was doing, but he really doesn't really have the type of charisma that women are really seeking, or I guess AKA game, if y'all want to put it like that. So he thinks that by him being funny, because he's so used to listening to other women lie to him and say that, well, I like a man that could make me laugh and entertain me. He thinks that's the only way how to get women.
No, humor's good. It's just gotta be timely, and you don't overdo it.
Right.
And like what Dame said, it's just like, you can't be scared to just be direct and get to the point. I would have been like, I just would have walked past. Honestly, I would have hit that bitch with a blow dart.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's just like, dude, like I said, and I agree. Humor, because I remember when I was in the military, was this chick named Sheila Pasantes, and she was bad. She was Dominican. And this one dudes were trying to holler at her left and right, and she got with this one dude who was not a fly dude, but he was the funniest dude in the day room. Like, everybody was laughing, and she ended up like hooking up with that dude because he laughed her out her drawers, and that can happen. But they don't take you that serious in the long term. It's not like, oh my God, this funny guy forever. They gotta see more than just you laughing, because you can't laugh all the time.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely would have walked it, bro. Like, that conversation would have been short. Like, hey, thank you for coming out. Like, yeah, would have hit it with the toothpick quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I get the sense with the guy that, like, he's got like the youth, he's got the looks, he's decent, but all he's missing is, like what you guys saying, is that personality, is the character, right? And it kind of feels that he's, for lack of a better term, building his personality, and the only place that he could start with is that comedy, right?
Yeah, he's inauthentic.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like that's who he is as a person.
Yeah,
it feels like he's more of a nerdy type kind, because when he go into aerospace, it's not like Kevin Hart is going into aerospace here, like you have to go in like as a nerdy type person. So he, like, it feels forced to me, like this whole comedy, oh, I'm a flirty type person, like it's a default set in the NPC he's at, and he's like adding personality to it, and like, oh, let's up my comedy by adding these two charisma of comedy to it and hope it works. It's not really working.
Yeah. He's 22. He's still developing who he is.
Yeah.
He's trying seeing what suit fits. I went through a couple of different stages. I know if I wanted to be a thug, I know if I wanted to be a smooth dude, if I wanted to try to like I mean, men as men, we always develop, and then we finally settle on. Okay, this is what I can live with. This is who I am. He's still at that. He's like a nephew of mine.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's a good thing for him being 22 is that he, like you said, Damien, he has a time to develop. And that's what I'm saying. It feels like this is his starting point of that personality development of that. Okay, now I have to go out there in the real world and meet and deal with real people. Where do I start? So it kind of just feels like this is his first steps, which is like good, great. It's not wrong. It's just, it's not right for him at this moment.
Seriously, after the show, Martin came out. Every dude was at the club calling, "You go, girl!" Every dude was trying to,
Oh shit!
But I do give him credit at 22 for being out there, because man, nowadays it seems like a lot of people don't even want to take that step. So yeah, he gonna be straight. Yeah, he gotta listen up.
He's gonna be a fly 32-year-old dude. He's going to be aerospace. He's going to be deep in his career. He's probably going to be making a bag. He's probably going to be still, he's going to be still a good looking cat if he decides to get in the gym and tone it up or whatever. He can be the fly dude in most places at 32 if he wanted to. He's got the potential for that. If he, just develop a more authentic personality, and he'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I look at this experience for him as a stumbling block, but that one, like Damien said, that will build up his personality and make him into something better later on in his 30s and 40s, where people are going to now look at him like, oh, how did he do that? He's such a great person, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like his life builder, which is a good thing for him. He has that time now to like, where this kind of thing, it's gonna hurt him, but in a good way, where it's gonna build him up and not destroy him. Because I see a lot of men and women, if they go through this kind of thing in their 40s or 50s, will destroy them personally, and like their feelings are going to be too hurt for them to recover from it. While as for him, because it's not, and that's actually ironically the good thing, because it's not really his personality, him being told indirectly in this way that, okay, you're not really coming off that great and that fantastic, he can just shed it like old skin from a lizard and just like, okay, this didn't really work, let me go into something else, without it being too much of like hurt feelings for him. And it won't bother him as much. And hopefully that's the only thing that he'll have to work on, is turn it into something that will build him into something better, hopefully,
Yeah, facts.
I'll just say this though, like, I believe what's going to definitely make him stronger in the next couple of years, this is what's going to happen. Give or take, I'll say when this live stream is over, I'll give about like a couple months. The algorithm is going to take him to our channel. Okay, he's gonna watch our stuff, right, and he's going to see all the shit that we critique them on, and then from that point on, he's going to learn how to be a better man. All right. So give about like 10 years, he's gonna be thinking like the people from knowledge and relationships from helping him out. That's all I gotta say.
I don't even think 10 years. I just think, man, if he say like he does listen and he keeps putting himself out there, I think he gonna be straight, because at least man, the biggest thing is it's like, man, hollering. That I think once people get over that fear, and it seems like he does that, he's just gotta fine tune it. But definitely getting the career together, like what Dame said, like, man, he get in the gym and stuff and just keep progressing. Shit, he'll be all right, because he's still the stallion still got the balloon. The only reason like some of the other ones popped is just because he's young. So yeah, I think shit.
The thing is that the thing is that the way that you learn for a man, right, coming up, is failure. It's way more lesson learned in failure than anything else. Okay? Because if you winning and never experience failure, when you experience failure, you ain't gonna know how to react. But when you start with failure, it helps you strengthen your game in everything in life. You start one business, you fail. Now on your second business and third business, you know what to do. You know what not to do. You see what I'm saying? The same thing with winning. Yep. It's a repetition of everything, right? It's another thing. Let me see this guy. This guy look like a half breed, right? This is in Spain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He look like a mixed guy, right?
Shout out to Poppy's racism.
Right?
I know, right?
So it's an equation for that too, right? Because that's
I
why
think he's Middle Eastern or something. Is he Middle East? He looked like he's more Middle Eastern or like Arabic or something.
Yeah. You know, Middle Eastern tend to be like they tend to look.
Yeah, they definitely mixed up. You're right.
It's exactly right. So my thing is like this, right? A black man, right, from any country. I'm not just saying a black man in America. A black man in the world, right? Is the only man on planet Earth that he can fuck any women. You know why? Because for the most part, a black man gonna have flavor in him, right? That's why the white bro wanna give him some pussy. That's why the European bro wanna give him some pussy. That's why the Chinese bro wanna give him some pussy. It's flavor in us, right? However, that doesn't apply for other races, for the Asian man and for the white man. They usually tend to be a little bit more simple. And for the most part, women really don't like that. So you got to put that in consideration too. That actually plays a part on.
All right,
Hey, let me ask y'all before we go back to the video.
Okay.
At 22, how do you think you would have done in this situation? We'll start with you, Poppy. At 22, how you think you would have done in this situation? You would clean up in here?
Man, I was an animal at 22, bro. So I don't think I would be a good example. I was already out there early, fam. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I don't think I would be a good example. Like at 22-year-old, I'm going to assume he's like at the bare minimum, like a junior in college, around that area. Junior going to his senior. I mean, I know if you look at the numbers, I think the average of people graduating college around 24. So it would be around a junior, possibly graduated, depending if he took it serious. But most people they just don't go full time at first. They want to party and shit like that. So you know what I mean? So you got to put that in the equation. But you would be right, Damien. Like you're supposed to be graduating college 22, 23, but most people don't. They graduate 23, 24.
But you would have done good in here, Poppy, on this. Like if they put you on the show at 22, you think you would have done pretty good? You would have been comfortable?
Oh yeah, man. I would have clapped at least 3 of these bros right here. At least.
All right, let me get Dame. Dame, how you 22?
See, I was different. This was before I started like really diving into the whole player shit when I was a lover boy. I would just, me and the one with the tattoos on the chest, I would have snatched her up and then be like, all right, what's up? Because she actually looks like my fucking ex-wife. I was like, I would be like, me and you, it's me and you, let's go do this thing. And I would have been her man for all of 8 months. And then they would have been moving on. I would have been a serial monogamous or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't have been like, I would have locked in. If that chick, especially if it had her balloon unplugged, I would have locked in on her. And it would have been like me and her just kicking it.
Okay. Wally,
I mean,
22.
So much like my ex-wife. It's crazy.
Wally, you think you'd be comfortable in there, 22?
I wouldn't be doing too much of these jokes. I'll say that much. That's all I know.
All right, she stole my thunder. I'm gonna come back to you. I got a different question from you, but 3.
Okay.
22. You would have done good in there, or you would have been nervous? You would have been like, oh shit.
Damn, that's the funny thing, right? Because if I was like at maybe 20 or a little bit below, between 17 and 20, I would have been nervous. But my prime was around like in my early 20s, so around like 21. So around that age, I wouldn't have been nervous. I wouldn't have been jokey, but I think my game would have been up to par. I think I would have been in a space where I would have been experimenting, but I still would have been talking and trying to have a good time and feel my way out to see like which one will be right for me.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I just want to have that type of energy that he would have had at age like 22. But I know I probably would have been fumbling something around that age.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I definitely would have done good because I was just out there around that age thinking about it because I was in the military at that time. So yeah, we was just just different. But I think like old school, we was pushed out there, where we was forced to like talk to people, like even the older people that was with you were like, hey, y'all better go and try to holler. So it's like almost forced. So I think that's why we probably would have done better. But all right, she stole my thunder. Let me ask you. So if you was a female in the lineup here and you was like around 22, would you see him as a good candidate or somebody you could see yourself with?
I'll actually answer both the questions, but yeah, to answer this one, I would not have picked him because I was also at 22, very immature, very young, I think when did I'm trying to actually, because while you guys were talking, Poppy was talking about college and stuff, I'm like, I think here in Canada, tried to go back to see what I think I was either in university or graduated university at 21, 22. So it's like, but I was still very immature. So it's like, for me, I know like if I'm dating somebody that's very immature, like I'm immature, it's definitely would not have been compatible. But other than that, like he seems like a nice guy, smart enough. I would have at least gone on a couple of dates with him, but have an actual relationship with him, probably not.
Okay.
But as an aside I know I'm M3's favorite Canadian, but I'm just gonna say hi quickly to Kevin from Tuber Chat, who's my favorite Canadian. So hi Tuber Chat, how you doing? So anyways, but yeah, if I was the guy, if I was the girl picking somebody, I probably would not have done any better either. Either way, at 22, I was like really, I'm very short. I was very skinny. Looks wise, I probably would have done very well, but personality, I had no.
Women don't have to get game. Women don't have to get. They get picked. They get the dude put in the game to get you. Women have the worst game on the planet. They can't holler at me. I remember this one chick hollered at me. Her game was, you got a woman? I'm like, is okay? Is that your game? Or whatever, like,
Well, no, but
you're supposed to go along with
but no, of course but I think like, although you make a good point that women, we're not meant to be the quote unquote flirty ones, but I think you still have to have the right kind of personality where even if you're not out there hitting on somebody, that men still want to flirt with you and act. Like I remember hearing somebody say, like, look, back in the day, we think that men were the ones making the first move, when in reality it was the women creating the opportunities for the men to make that first move. And they gave the example of when women were walking down the street, they would quote unquote accidentally drop their gloves, and that gave the guy the opportunity to run up and, oh, lady, you dropped your gloves, and take that opportunity to, hey, my name is, what about you, blah blah blah. So yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not, if I were to hit on a guy even today, I would probably have just as much of a crappy game as that. I'm definitely not the biggest flirt out there for sure, but I think for a lot of women, that's where we tend to be better. It's given that opportunity to a man to flirt with us and to, hey, let me take this moment to slide in and, hey, how's it going? What's your name? Blah, 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 or whatever it is, right? I'm just giving that as an example, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's at 22, I was definitely like, even now at my age, I'm a couple years older than 22, let's put it that way. Like even nowadays, like I know that there's a lot of like personality, character wise, that I have to work on, that like I don't know if being in a relationship right here right now would be the better option for me. So it's like, if somebody came on to say, hey, we have this show and it's called Pop the Balloon, I'm like, yeah, thank you for the opportunity, I'll pass. I still have a lot of quote unquote world building to do in my world, so yeah.
Wait, so she stole my thunder. So going back to like, what you said. So basically, were you that type of girl, right? Like to get a guy's attention, you'll just drop anything like, oh, let me just drop my purse. Let me drop my bracelet. Oh, attention. Let me throw my shoe out.
Yeah,
nowadays they just steal it and run. They were like, oh, she dropped the purse.
No, I just chuck my wallet at him and like, here, come on, get it. No, I probably would
I'm gonna take it. Like, oh,
Thanks for the donation. No, I probably would have just like bumped into the guy and I'm sorry kind of thing maybe. But like even though nowadays like I say all that and like I know that like I've never like as much as I talk and I'm very social now, I've never been that girl to be like out there and make the first move or quote unquote create the opportunities for that guy to hit on me. That's never been my game, right? I've always been the bookworm that's like at home reading and watching TV. So it's like for me, anything that I have to do social kind of feels forced to some degree for me. Like I really have to make myself go out there and talk and, hey, how's it going? And, like it always, even nowadays, like still feels kind of like imposed almost on me. Like my social batteries tend to like wear thin the more I do it, kind of,
So she stole my thunder real quick. How was my French? Lie to me, goddammit.
Oh, you want the lie? Oh, it was wonderful. It was fantastic. I loved every second of it.
Appreciate you. Nah, go ahead and tell me the truth. It was terrible, wasn't it?
It was absolutely horrible. My ears were about to fall off. And please, either never do that again or...
Yeah, you set me up for failure, damn it.
Look, you love it. Come on, you need the failure. Come on, it's a learning lesson for you. Now you get to come to my channel and take my French classes. You see,
we got to sign up. We got.
You see, it's the opportunity. You see, I gave you an opportunity. Aren't I generous? De rien, c'est mon plaisir.
That was a pretty good marketing campaign. So you made us feel like shit. You tapped into our insecurities, and then you now we got to go get some lessons and shit since we were terrible. So
correction. She said you were shit, jerk though, but
you said
be like bonjour,
M3, you're not getting any better news. I'm sorry.
Hey, we all three at the same class probably be ahead of y'all.
So we gotta definitely make sure we join. She stole my this French class, so we could help her get her bag and all that. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Look, you have to go in there, squirm in there for the win.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Canada, half of Canada speak French, right?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say half, but yeah, a large percentage of Canadians speak French, and it is technically the second official language of the country. But yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I went to Toronto for NBA All-Star Weekend back in 15 or 16. Whenever the NBA was over there for the All-Star Weekend, and a lot of people were speaking French over there.
Yeah. So M3, you're gonna have to double up your French lessons. That's for sure, because already sophisticated jerk. After even all the French he learned, his wasn't that great. M3, we're gonna have to have a private chat after this, okay? Yeah. but I love you, M3.
Well, see,
you're the
I know
best.
if I
You're
take
the
class, I'm gonna be
greatest.
champion.
Hey, at least L3, like she put up the word. This was last week. It was Boku. He said buttercup. That motherfucker need more than like private lessons.
Oh, wait, Boku Berabi or something like that.
It was Boku, and he said buttercup. I was like,
it just says Boku. Okay.
So Thunder, when you
special ed lesson.
So when you like a guy, you didn't sing him like choosing signals, like the typical female stuff, like just look at the man 2-3 times and kind of like smile at him a little bit. You never did that?
Well, I do that, but that's the thing though these days, right? When you go and you give those subtle signs, most people will ignore it, right? And even the few times where I've, quote unquote, got the guts to just give a guy a compliment, like the one that my quote unquote standard compliment is, what was it again? No, Jesus, my brain is malfunctioning now. instead of saying age before beauty, I'll say beauty before age, to sort of give that hint of, hey, you're good looking, well, sure, but most people it will go over their head, and it's just like, oh, it's just a funny way of talking, and they'll just move on. So because I think that's the thing with any kind of compliment, it has to be like there's a social contract when you give a compliment. You have to know that you're giving the person a compliment, but the person receiving it also has to take it as a compliment, right? So if women aren't being taught, okay, this is a compliment, that's not a compliment, that's not a compliment. But if men aren't taught what's a compliment and what is a compliment, they're not going to receive it either, So that's why a lot of times you'll see men say, oh, women's signals are so confusing. It's because a lot of guys aren't getting taught, okay, this is a compliment, that's not really a compliment. Nobody's really being taught any of that. So it's like the few attempts that I've made at flirting with guys just is water under the bridge, because it's like it's not being picked up on. I could probably be clearer too, like I should probably start being more forward of, hey, we're going on a date, I'm paying, let's go tonight at 9 p.m. I always feel like it has to be like that to some degree with a lot of
you'll
guys.
get your man no time.
But don't you think? I mean, I don't know if that's a Canadian thing. But don't you think it's by when you say like age before beauty, that's not. I think that sounds weird. I don't even know what the hell you're telling me right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? It's a lot of the times, like, unless you're told, you're not going to pick up on that kind of thing, right? And there's less and less of that going on, of people being told, okay, this is that's this, blah blah blah, right? It's like that lesson that we give our children of decoding other people's speech just isn't happening anymore, right? It's kind of assumed that people will just know what you mean, right? Where you have to be told. You know what I mean? So
she stole my thunder. You know what the issue is? You're
calling a man
too smart.
Beauty. Yeah, calling a man kind of into the beauty thing is kind of like I think most men.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either, Poppy. Yeah, that's our thing for you guys, because that's how we show you we're valuable to us.
You guys don't find yourself attractive?
No, why not just tell the man straight up, hey man, you are a good looking Negro. We get that. Hey, you're a sexy chocolate man. Say something
or just do something that I think a man wants more acknowledgement for anything that took an effort. Like, wow, you're dressed real nice, or you smell good, or something that you have to do an effort. If you're just like, hey, you're pretty, I didn't have nothing to do with that. It's just one of those things which you smell good.
And you know what's crazy, Damien? Damien, that's the easiest one right there. When you got I always got like 3 or 4 colognes at the crib. So if a girl wants to talk to you, that's the easiest way to get in right there. Oh my God, you smell so good. What you got on? Oh, I got the YSL joint. And then you start right there. And then you spark a conversation right there in there. You see what I'm saying? Because by now, that's her entry point right there.
Yeah, she stole my thunder. That quote, age before beauty, that sounds like poetry and stuff. That's confusing as hell. Guys are like, huh, what's that mean?
Yeah, you don't want the man to think he's the beautiful one in the
Socrates
relationship.
and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would take
Socrates. Okay, no problem.
I would take it like she calling me near gay at that point. I'm like, hold on, this girl, you call me gay? Like, what you mean beautiful?
Yeah, I'm old, goddammit.
Do I got a blouse on?
Did you have a question that you was going to ask her?
I already did. She was she answered that. So yeah, we can get back to the video. I just wanted to see everybody because at 22, I was thinking about it, like being at his age. Poppy, just before we get back to the video, Poppy, you think, because I was in Savage too at 22. You think it was just kind of growing up in like a metropolitan area, like NY, man, it's just so competitive. Because that's why I was telling somebody, I'm like, man, you just had to be loud and kind of upfront because just the sheer amount of people in the city.
I mean, it's funny. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Poppy.
Yes, you have to be, especially in New York, right? Like, I was born in Colombia, right? But I was raised in New York, right? In New York, you have to be a savage. If you ain't a savage, bro, you're gonna have a rough time over there, family. Because to get a girl in New York, yo, and that's why like when I left New York, the rest of the country became so easy. You know what I mean? Because man, your game has to be up to par. You have to dress, your clothes have to be up to par. You know what I mean? So everything has to be in line to come at them girls, because them girls in New York be having game too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, man, it's funny because like when I was young and stuff like that, it wasn't until I started into like in the whole like club promoting and going out like regularly to the club with it, I realized it was different. Because like I thought from age 18 to 22, I had to be like the lover boy. Like I would just like, you know, you liked me and I thought you were cute, I'd you be my girlfriend. And then I dump you like 8 months, you know, whatever, or I cheat on you or something like that. And I thought that's the way it worked. It wasn't until I got into like out in the world, like in the club and stuff like that, I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to make you my girlfriend for you to be like giving me some. Oh man, I was fooled, you know. And then it went buck wild after that. But it was just like, you know, it was just like, wait a minute, all I got to do is this. Oh man, you know.
I mean, that's the wonders of like friends with benefits, man. So, I mean, I'm very proud of that. You know, on my lifetime. People would be like, "Oh, how many girlfriends that look, man?" It ain't about how many girlfriends you have. It's about how many times you've been, how many people, right, that you've been with that actually gave you that experience. I don't need to put no title on that. You know, it's just that she was my friend, and I'm gonna keep it like that.
M3 is giving a whole new meaning to friend zone, right?
Well, this was before like this whole new thing called friend zone, where you get no benefits at all. Period. I blame on you guys because y'all kind of messed that up on the friend zone tip. But I'm sorry, friends with benefits tip with this friend zone stuff. But hey, I mean, whatever, right? We're living a new age now, so it is.
That's true. That's true.
Let's see what this dude got going on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second. I'm just gonna get going. Okay, so I'm gonna drop out, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much for having me, M3.
Pleasure.
And best of luck. Have a great day, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks for pulling up.
Bye.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Bye.
All right, take it easy.
Au revoir. Bye.
All right, so she stole my thunder. Definitely subscribe to her YouTube channel.
But yeah, let's get back to the video. Let's see what goes down.
We're almost done with his part, so I just want to let you guys know.
Much love. Yeah.
We do have one more girl left. Can we please have your name and age, please?
Hi, I'm Sarah. And
Oh, Poppy, this is the one we was talking about. The one that's like very malnutrition. To the far right.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
that's,
working marketing at HP.
That's that's like a 2 right there, brother.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
She's bad.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, I like the dark. I'll take a dark skinned girl over that.
Yeah, me too. I take the dark one all day long. Sorry.
Back down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and continue.
It's super flexible, so I can travel with you, though.
She's gonna get me a job.
I didn't say that.
No, of course.
Oh,
What else?
I told you.
Yeah. It's okay, we're gonna get back to her.
Popped the balloon.
What's that, Damien?
I said the ex-wife popped a balloon.
He was over talking too much. That's why I was like, man, sometimes I think they waste too much time trying to talk, and to the other ones they know they don't like. It's like, man, keep it moving.
Oh, you know, I got the best piece of game I got when I was out there was like, dude, when you get the yes, stop selling, because you're gonna talk your way out of some shit. If you get the agreement to come to your house or whatever, you don't got stop selling, because you're gonna say something inevitably that they're gonna be like, what? Ah, you tripping? You know, just
right.
At this point, just shut up and just going on for the ride, basically.
Yep.
Seriously, man.
Not even going along for the ride. It's just like, man, you know you're not, because like the one in the black dress that look, man, I just would have popped her balloon and threw a TV dinner at her. Like, shorty, you got to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, not interested in. I would have kept it short. You know what I'm saying? Went back to the one and be like, hey, we need a little, you know, because he's got to ask them follow-up questions and see if they have matched. But it's like, don't waste time. Don't over talk it, man, because you're going to say some stuff like, I forgot what he said, but she was like, yeah, nah.
Like he said, she gonna find me a job, because makes you think he ain't got no job. Because he didn't say. Does he say he has a job, or he just say, "Oh, I'm in that industry"? A lot of people in a lot of industries ain't got no jobs in.
No, I think
that's true.
Job, right? But let me ask you this though, right, Damon? Would this make me shallow, right? If I was to go on the Pop the Balloon show, but I'm a guy that I know what I want, right? Now, realistically, I would want both those Latino women, right? The one with the curly hair and the one I deem as a 10. But, to each their own, like, you can't always get the best of all worlds. So if I just decided, hey, I just want that one and that one only, I don't want to waste my time with like all the other chicks or whatever, because they don't get my rocks off. So I'm not saying like I want to be rude to them, but if I just cut it short and just tell the host like, look, I'm a man that I know what I want, and I want that one and no one else. Does that make me sound like an asshole?
No. Like I said, that's how I told you I was. Like when if I was at 22, when I told you if I would have been in this thing, I don't know how good I would have done it at 22. At 24, I would have been a savage running through all this shit. But at 22, I would have tried to lock down the second one and said, okay, we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever like that. Yeah. But no, if you to lock it in and be like locked in on somebody, no, that don't make you good. I mean, unless you lie and like we're gonna be together forever, and then you switch up, then you can be like.
No, I get you. But I'm just saying, like, because it's a dating balloon show. Like, I don't know, like, if I still supposed to like go with those. I don't know if there's a certain rule to it, but for me, I would put those rules and just walk off.
I see what you're saying. Them three, like, say, like, if there was like the first three that you said like all fall in that range of like that you. For attraction that you like, say all of them held their balloons, that's when you would like stop and talk to all of them. But the one right there that still has a balloon, if that's like way out your realm of like man, hell no, I ain't wasting no time. But
you want to hear something funny? A lot of dudes would keep that as the booty call, the 1 a.m. That's the one that's gonna let you drive their car. They're gonna let you they're gonna always answer the phone. You call up at 2:30 in the morning.
She does. Yeah. She definitely gonna let you max out her credit card. So yeah.
You go on vacation, she paying.
That's what you're doing.
Every dude had one of them on their roster.
Like in the real Pop the Balloon joint, those the girls and the guys, before they come in front of the cameras, they already know each other in the back. Because they be the original Pop the Balloon show. I forgot what's her name is. Arlene something, right? Arlette, whatever her name is, right? I think that's the right. That show is filmed about 7 minutes away from my house. I know. I have been invited to do that show 3 times. I just don't want to do it because I think for a nigga to go over there, he needs to go over there. You need to take advantage. And my point when I'm saying that is you need to have something to sell. Yeah. It makes absolutely no sense for me to go over there just for goddamn Instagram followers. Even though I do got a business.
You too honest for that show.
Yeah.
No,
and that chicks crying.
And that's the reason. Yeah, and that's the reason why because the girls that be recruiting, I smashed 2 of them, right? They be recruiting for the show, and they be like, "Papi, you should do the show. I'm like, man, hell no, nigga. I ain't gonna let none of them bitches that kind of dunk on me. Like, we gonna go viral, man, because I'm gonna go ballistic, my nigga. But
Poppy, but it's some real shit. What I would like to see, you host, like co-host with the. What's her name? I forgot her name, but if she would let you be a co-host, I think that would be dope.
Hell no. She making some good money out of this thing. Yo, do you know that Saturday Night Live did like some sort of kind of show, kind of mocking her?
I saw it, yeah.
Nigga, that means you made it to the big league, bro.
Yeah. I didn't even think, damn.
So
okay.
she would never let me do that, bro, right?
Yeah.
She said she's gonna eat alone. She said, fuck that, huh?
Dave Chappelle, the greatest comedian in the past at least 20 years. I don't think nobody can even argue that one. Yeah. That man actually was part of the show, like not necessarily mocking her, but making fun of how like the whole setup is, right? So And the thing is, bro, like the whole show is you in the back because the girl explained to me. So I was like, yo, tell me how the show is. Because after the third time they invite me, I'm like, hold on, there is a reason why you want me over there. Like, yo, how the show is? And then she was like, well, you come to the green room. We got drinks, Don Julio, Henny, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? People getting lit. If you notice, it's been a couple of girls that have come over there. They already been tipsy as hell. Because they be there for hours, though. They be there for hours. The show that you see is not a show that is record live. It's a show that is already been pre-recorded. And a lot of girls that come, from out of town, right? Mm-hmm. The show is so popular that they want to be in the show because a lot of the girls is looking for clout. And the best way for a man, right, to do the show is if he got something to sell. You know who did it the best way? I think it's a Nigerian boy. a Nigerian man, right? He was selling. Do y'all remember the episode where he was selling like a children's book?
No, I didn't even see that.
I don't know yet.
No, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, that man did it. He did something that I've been saying for months because this show is being around for about a year and some change now. It just got popular this past summer. You know what I mean? It got popular this past 6, 7, 8 months. It got super popular, but it's being already around for about a year and 3, 4 months, something like that, right? So the Nigerian man, what he did was he came over there, and the girl was kind of laughing at him. But the joke was on them because his book sale for children went sky high. His book is in Amazon, bro. And every chance that he could, he was plugging in his book. Oh man, my Instagram, blah 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 blah. And his Instagram is a link for his show. And the boy the man got a good job too. He's into that tech stuff. So he win, even though that he ain't got picked by forgetting girls. And that's my plan, bro. That's what I've been saying all this panel. Like, yo, the best way for you to, and this is good for a content creator too, bro. Okay, you got it like a little channel, right? You want to blow your channel because you got to understand though, every time this show goes, they drop a new show, they get in 2-3 weeks span, they're getting 1.5 million views, bro. Not only that, you don't even include the people that everybody react to this show. So if you accumulate all of that, most likely you're getting at the bare minimum 5-6 million.
Yeah. Let me ask you this question. Do she have her stuff copywritten, like based off okay, because you see other people from all over the world is now copying and doing what Arlette is doing.
You can't copy a premise. You can't copyright a premise because you can change it. You can because it's a dating show, and if you had a specific thing that was like she invented or whatever, or you can't. It's just the idea. You can't copyright a premise because there's no hard industrial what is it called? Intellectual property attached to this.
Oh, okay. Yes. This is something that anybody can do and replicate because all the next show have to do is just pretty much change the color of the balloon from red to green. Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah. Okay. Shit,
all right, let's get back to the video. Let me see what it is, because now he only down to 1, right? So.
Yeah, she's gonna probably pop first anyway. So.
Is Sarah someone that you would normally go for?
Fortunately, no. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I got that. Just quick.
Smart.
There you go. Perfect. Unfortunately, I have no matches left.
It's okay. Well, we can do ask Alexandra here. Why did you? Just Alex. Sorry.
Why did you pop the balloon?
You said she could get you a job. Does that mean you're not?
I'm not currently working.
Oh
no.
I should have thought that one.
I knew it.
You know what I'm saying? You changed yourself. You guys able to provide.
Okay, let's just.
I'm not looking to be like somebody's mom, like she mentioned. So no, thank you. I'll pass.
Guys, don't worry. I totally understand. But it's just that within the current demographic, it's very difficult for me to compete, given that people in their later stages in life have already finished university, they're in uni and all of that. But I totally understand your decision.
But there's definitely 22-year-olds that I know, a 21-year-old that has their own company actually. So it's not impossible.
I am 22 and I'm living off my own money and I'm not working. So it was.
I mean, okay, that's something. It's a start, but it's not where I need you to be at. So
yeah, I understand.
That's why I popped my balloon.
Don't worry. I see.
Sure.
I understand.
It's okay. Unfortunately, we didn't find out today.
All of them just.
No, 7 more billion people in the world.
However, we're gonna bring it up for you. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me, Sahara. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys.
Love you all.
Get him up out of there.
Okay, let me see. I didn't even check out all the chicks. Let me see who we got.
So we do have our next bachelor coming in right now. If you may come in next to me, please. Welcome. Hi. What's your name and what's your age?
My name's Peter, and I'm 30, by the way. So, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna like this.
He's 30. Okay. You guys got
That's the
time.
perfect age for every one of them. That's perfect age for everyone. He could date 22 or he could date 40.
Yeah, he's like
he can go high and low, huh?
Right. Yeah.
Water and the mama.
All right. Let's if you guys have enough time, let's just react to like him and just kind of compare it to how he responds versus like the younger guy and see.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's joking around. All right, let's go.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I don't know what exactly do you look for in a girl today.
Peace.
All right, now he's messing up already. He's messing up.
I'm good.
Do you have any deal breakers in a girl or anything?
We'll find out tonight, basically. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. So far, you have no
Real quick,
balloon.
it's gonna be real quick if you pause it. Yeah, he's not coming in definitive and sure of what he needs. He's like, this is what I've accomplished. This is what I need. And to see the idea should be at 30. If either one of you fit in the idea of what I need, not what is deal breaker? We'll see. I just want. Come on, man. He doesn't come off as like he came off like physically presented better, but he don't have a shit together.
Yeah, because it's almost like a dude with no options sometimes. And what I see is like they want everybody to like them. It said like what you're saying, Dame. It's like, man, what's your standards? Everybody got some damn deal breakers, and that whole peace stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
It's just corny because your life should be peaceful regardless. It's like I don't need nobody to bring me peace. That shit is already peaceful to begin with. So I need you not to. You ain't gonna fuck it up. So yeah, that was just so generic. He's just like, let me listen and see who I like.
He ain't got no game.
Yeah, none.
So all right, let me just do this right. I want to just put myself in this scenario, right? Because sometimes what I'm afraid of being too aggressive. So when I come up here and I tell people what I want. I'm like, look, yeah, I want somebody to give me peace, but it gotta be more than just peace. I want somebody like, who's, down to be in shape, who's down to work out, who does not smoke, who drinks like at a minimum. I don't want no alcoholic. I don't want no woman that gives me sass. Maybe I might be doing too much with the whole list. But overall, if I could sum things up without being long-winded, I want somebody who I can really vibe with, if that makes sense.
Dude, this dude dates the chick in the long black dress because she gonna think he's just the man, good looking, all this kind of stuff, and he ain't got it. She gonna give him all the peace in the world. She gonna be like, whatever you say, whatever you want, because she gonna feel so lucky to be with a dude that look like him that she gonna take whatever he throws out there. That's the girl in the long dress is the kind of girl he usually dates.
You said the long black dress.
Yeah, long black dress. He reminded me of my homeboy Toussaint, who was like that. He was like, what you call it? But he just like let the women kind of take care of him.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I think he's gonna go for one of the stallions. He's gonna either try to go for number 2.
Oh, who we go
or the one in the red dress. That's where you're gonna aim at.
Who he rock with is different. He gonna go for the attractive one, but I guarantee you the ones who's been holding him down look like the skinny chick in the long.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one he should probably align with, like off the rip. Like, but yeah, most people don't know themselves.
He been taking advantage of her for years.
So basically, he might just walk out with a white woman then, out of the color one.
Yes, he will.
All right, let's find out.
Popped or anything. So I'm gonna narrow it down a little bit for you. We're gonna give you a toothpick, and you're gonna pop 3 girls.
Ask a question.
I couldn't do that. They're all beautiful. I'm not gonna
look at him. Look at him.
Beautiful.
That's why you gotta be smart. Okay.
This cat pandering like a motherfucker.
So look, I know I would be happy to do that. Look, I would be like,
I'd be like, you with the tennis shoes on, you popped. You with the Kafkan purple wrap thing, you popped. And you with the flower skirt, you popped immediately. Bam.
Yeah, out of there.
And I'll be like, can I pop an additional one too? That's what I would ask. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I could be on the show, man. I want to present myself accidentally as an asshole.
Out of first impression, who would you pop?
Oh, I can't.
I don't have a
come in with this rose. I'm sick of it. Come on, man. Stop acting like it's such a hard choice. You know what you're not
Nothing
rocking
personal.
with.
This motherfucker indecisive.
Oh, okay. 2 more.
That's one. We have 2 more to go.
Nah, come on.
Come on.
Come on. You know, you see.
You can say, why did you choose to pop your balloon on?
Right now, I feel you.
Yeah, see, Dr. Kwame
Did you make eye contact?
Indecisive dudes. It's not it.
Yeah,
you gotta be
that's what I'm
decisive.
saying.
Yeah, he's already turned these ladies off. Like the one, hold on. The one over here, like when she looked like she was about to hand her balloon to him, I would have just popped it right then. Be like, okay, thanks for making it easier. If you can't make a damn decision.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you can't tell who you not like because he got the rose. He's trying to be Mr. Lover, man. I mean, you not, dude.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He about to lose him because he waiting too long, man. That's the issue.
Yeah, they want decisive. Women want decisive men.
Yeah. All right, he go ahead and hit play. Let me see what he.
Red flag and indecisive simp is Aggie as F. Okay. I hear you, Quantum.
Eye contact is very important. And
what's your name?
We can ask you also, sorry, your name.
My name is Lana, and I don't have to make eye contact with you. You have to make the first move, not me. If I'm shy as a person, it's not bad. I don't understand it.
like I said, everyone is beautiful.
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Like, give her another balloon so I can pop that shit again.
Right.
You ain't giving eye contact.
Okay, at least be honest with that.
What's your name and age?
Cindy, 25.
I feel bad for her because she's gonna get popped left and
why
right.
did you pop your balloon on the city?
came.
Please come here.
I love the fashion, the African fashion. I go with it, but I just felt that connection-wise, I don't think.
Okay.
You know,
she didn't even say 2 words to you. Just say you didn't look.
Right, man.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped
Let me
for
pause
Peter?
real quick. There's 2 things you should just not say, man. Especially you haven't even spoken a few words to him. Stop saying that the connection wasn't there. No, it wasn't. Connection wasn't there. Like the
attraction.
The attraction wasn't
exactly.
there.
The attraction wasn't there, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah.
Or you say, in this case, you just say, man, this is typically not my type that I go after, and just keep it pushing.
Look, the dude being passive aggressive, that we all know that for sure.
Man, I'll just say, look,
But
but
you know, he couldn't put himself out there and pop the dark skinned chick's balloon first. He couldn't do that to himself, so he had to pop like the other chicks for eye contact. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because eye contact was the first thing. I guarantee she probably gave you enough.
I feel like I need to hear more from a person before I can make a decision. So it's just like, let me see the vibes. Let me hear what they have to say.
Let me ask you a question before I pop.
Hold on, that chick next. I didn't even look like Chip. I guess maybe my eyesight's not good. The chick that's next to her with the curly hair, she bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's pretty, man. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I almost gave her a 10, but
I would like to. Okay.
Her figure was just too small, so I gave her a 9. And the
Nah,
other one,
I'd like it with her. I'd be like, okay, yeah, me and you.
Yeah. And the other one, I gave her 10 because I like her figure, and and she was pretty as well too. But yeah, they could have just swapped faces, where she could have just had like a tall girl.
Swap faces.
My man said face off.
Right.
Yeah, because I put this one, the one you talk about, Dame, I had her rated higher over the other one. Because, like, yeah, facial wise and the curly hair, I was like, yeah, definitely.
I want to hear her talk. Yeah, because she looks, now looking at her, she bad.
Mm-hmm. All right, hit play.
One more balloon. You have to pop.
Another one?
Come on. He gonna do long.
I'll be right.
Okay, he popped the two of the three I would have
And what's
popped.
your name? What's your name?
Yeah.
My name is Kaz, just reminding, and I'm 33 as Jesus again. So, yeah. Well,
You
you
drunk?
know, I think you're a great guy, but I'm just like trying to make it easier for you because I can see you suffering. They're all gorgeous. How could you? So, you
Thanks,
know,
you understand, you
again,
know?
we're my
Like-
ladies,
get the
so
fuck outta
like,
here.
have fun. And
See,
please be
ladies,
decent with the ladies, otherwise I'm gonna find you. And who knows what's gonna happen
Mad.
next, okay? So just be decent. Be decent.
Of course,
Have fun
of course,
though.
of course.
Damn, that's a shame. He done put her in her masculine frame. You know?
She
Nah,
said-
hey, when she try to hand him a fist, that lets you know already. Like, bro, you was
Yeah,
already
he ain't got enough for her. Not enough testosterone for that dude.
She just gave him the dap too, though. Like, I wouldn't even give him no handshake. Be like,
It's
okay.
like, yeah, and if you don't treat her right, I'm gonna find you.
Like, okay, that's
She dapped him up and threatened him at the end. She was like, she sunned him on this show.
Yeah, she did. She made him her homeboy. She just gangstered him into the friend zone. She's like, you in my friend zone now, little punk. So, yeah.
For real. All right, let's go ahead and continue. We won't see how the other girls respond after this comment.
And why did you pop your Hearst balloon?
I just had to pick.
Okay.
Fair
Fair enough. We're gonna go back.
Okay.
Yeah. We still have a lot of balloons that are unpopped. Do you
That one
have
with
any
the
questions
sword
just to
like
help
this
you
is
narrow it down a
stunned.
bit?
She's flabbergasted. She look at her
What
way. She
is your idea of like a good day? That's all I'll say.
We can start here. We can start with your name.
Hi, my name is Nina. And my perfect idea of a day would be just a good vibe. It doesn't have to be like a restaurant or something that's long enough, because if we don't vibe, it's like a little awkward. So like, I don't know, I'd go for a picnic in a park, you know, or just like a walk with my dogs. Or I do have a dog and I'm kind of obsessed with him, but
As a dog.
yeah, so so I'm like, you know, it can be like a short walk, have a coffee, maybe get an ice cream. I think ice cream is super romantic and super
Like-
nice. So
I say it's a good
that'd
day.
be my vibe.
She's
Yeah.
like the girls after the club.
We're gonna go over. What's your name?
My name is
Hit pause
Alex.
real
I'm
quick in
24. Can you please repeat the question?
Quantum's
Yeah,
like,
that
her
first one,
voice
she
is
seemed
Yeah, she seemed.
yeah, that first one, man. She seemed like you said, Dane, like one of the old school party chicks. You used to do
Yeah.
coke in the 90s.
Yeah, coke off the back of the toilet, you know, in the club. Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be up out of there. I'm
and
sorry.
She got a raspy voice. Like she just came from the party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Screaming at the top of her lungs. Yeah, no, you gotta leave that one alone.
Didn't like an artist like who passed like what's called Amy Winehouse? Didn't she have like one of those raspy voices too?
She sang with a raspy voice. Her speaking voice was regular.
Oh, okay. The voice,
But she did have some good stuff as far as like a date. I'll give her credit for that. Where she
But
was
said,
like, hey, just
I don't know, just a vibe. Like, what?
yeah, walk in the park and ice cream. So she was low
Yeah,
overhead though.
because you cheap, jerk. That's why you're like, oh, you go to the cheap saloon.
I was like, word, ice cream. I was like, okay, shit. She wasn't all look run down shit. She'll have a shot.
Oh,
Because I am cheap.
You're like, ice cream, $4.99. Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I was like, okay, word. We gonna share that motherfucker though. We only get one ice cream.
Hey, what go? It's romantic. One cone with 2 spoons.
Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, and what she says, I like the voice, but when I looked up and saw, I was a little thrown off. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
No, but how old is the first one?
Rewind it real quick and let her see like what her age is. I think she's 28. Yeah, that remember?
You talking about the first one?
Yeah.
I thought
How was she?
she wouldn't say it. She wouldn't give her age. She wouldn't give the age, remember?
Oh, she didn't say my name is. Okay, she
Yeah, 'cause
wouldn't.
she was like, it's not proper to tell or something like that.
Yeah, I hate
So,
when women do that shit.
yeah, it was something like that.
I think she's around her
Um,
30s. I'm gonna let that be what it is.
Yeah, she's done. She's done.
I say 40s.
Well, she's definitely around something. So
Right, you could.
Early
she's one of the 3 older chicks on this board.
All right, I want to see what the ex-wife got to say.
What's your idea of a good date?
I'm definitely not going anywhere unless we're going fine dining. You're picking me up or sending me a cab. That's fine. We're in Barcelona. No one drives
I would
here.
pop that balloon.
I'd say I'd go grab 5 balloons out the back and just pop them all in front of her.
Actually,
I can't blame her,
You said
though.
fine
I can't
dining.
blame her.
I would have like, you said fine dining. I would have gave her a balloon to the ice cream chick. I was like, fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie
Y'all
though.
know I'm cheap.
I can't blame her. Can't blame
Like,
her.
yeah,
That's
she,
where
no,
she at
she's
with
one
her
of those.
head.
She thinks she too fly for you ain't that fly where you can just dictate that. If you are,
Yeah.
and if that's your case, and if that's the case, you've got dudes who immediately fine dining you, and you can dictate that you're going to fine dining. That's like a 60-year-old Middle Eastern dude who just got a bunch of money and just happened to be around somebody young.
Wait, no, I'm telling you, Damon. I'm telling you right now, she is not like this. Okay, I could just tell, right? What she's doing, she's fronting because she already see the punk in him. All right, and she's just saying this to really maybe, again, women do that weird like itch test, anyways, right? But for me, the moment you start saying that in mid sentence, I'm like, hey, where's some toothpick at? Matter of fact, I have my own.
But think about it. M3, like the way she sunned the first one when she found out was you looking for a job. I'm like, I think it is.
Yeah,
this is her character.
Her character is coming out. She thinks she's flyer than she is because older men trick on her.
She is where she's at with this one.
She
Yeah,
said
but
the
you
fine
can
dining. Oh, go ahead, Poppy.
No, go ahead, boss. I go after you. Go ahead.
No, you good because I wasn't saying nothing. I was just saying, go ahead. It's you.
But you can tell she kind of feeling this guy.
Yeah, but she's used to older men tricking on her.
You said she's not?
Yeah, she is feeling. Oh, you can tell. You can tell this nigga dark. He look African. This is in Spain, right?
Yeah, this is Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona. Why are they speaking in English anyway? I don't get that. But she feeling this guy, and you can tell that. So yeah, let's play the video one more. You can see it. I haven't seen this episode, but you can see it, and you can tell Hunger. Let me see. I'm trying to zoom in on Hunger. She looks like very Dominican, but she's in Spain, so that
she Cuban.
She's
because in the beginning it said she was from Cuba. Yeah.
Okay, you see, I knew she was some sort of Latina. I can tell by the skin, the face structure, the face. She look like she don't got no booty.
She don't.
She feel like she don't have one.
She got a Spanx on. You
Yeah.
can tell. She got like one of those.
Yeah, she got it. From what I'm seeing, she got a pretty face. I like her face.
Yeah.
But you can tell her body. She got big hips, but no booty.
Okay, no,
I can see it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Now,
she's people.
I don't really think she feeling homeboy though. I think she's just trying to test his simping. She's like, look, I'm gonna get a free meal out of this shit. Like, let me see if he gonna comply to my she dictating like Dame said. She's like, let me see if I get a expensive meal out of her. Let me see if he conforms to what I want.
You don't think she's testing the nigga to see where the nigga stand?
Nah. Well, yeah, no, she's telling him what's up. You're right. You know what? She is, but I don't think she don't expect. She I don't know. I think she's just putting it out there for the world. Like, hey, okay, if you're gonna rock with me, you gotta do fine dining, blah blah blah. I don't think she's necessarily putting it out for this dude.
Yeah, but Damien, we know that, Damien. You know this better than me, Brody. Like, this is some internet stuff. How many girls? Like, let's be honest with each other. It's nothing but niggas in here now, so we can talk freely, right?
Let's go. Let's cook.
How many women we have in our lifetime dictating where we taking them at? How many?
Yeah, I stopped doing that early. I was told by my OG.
No, Damien, I don't think you're understanding my question. How many women you have in your lifetime telling you, well, nigga, you pretty much like this. Oh, well, nigga, you gotta take me somewhere. This. How many of those you have?
I've run across many of those that didn't go nowhere. Yeah, didn't get past the bridge. You know.
But my point is this, Damien, right? I don't think it's going to be in compared to the ones that you score with and the ones that you had like not necessarily even end up smashing them. But usually for the most part, this is not even it shouldn't be a debate. When the girl likes you, she ain't gonna be doing all of that, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
She is happy. She is just happy being in your face. You see what I'm saying? She just happy. You can even say, let's go to Applebee's. Oh, okay, baby. I get some pina coladas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. The dude she don't like gotta find out. Like I said, the
Exactly.
60-year-old dude's tricking on her.
But
Poppy, here's the issue.
And this is one of my classy lines, bro. And I hold y'all better don't trademark this, man. I'm suing your ass. Women only got standards for the guys that they don't like. Okay? If she don't like you, you gotta check every box because you gotta pay the highest price. If Jerk is the guy that they want, Jerk can live with his mama, nigga. They will overlook that shit because they want that nigga Jerk inside of them. It's that simple, bro. It's not that complicated.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, but I do think like, man, nowadays, man, because I know personally know like older dudes that, man, they do whatever the female wants. And I like the same thing you're saying, Poppy. I be telling them, I'm like, hey, man, she just ain't into you. But they like, damn that. She's cute enough.
Yeah, but Jared,
they got her on a pedestal.
Yeah, this is the problem, though. I have tested my own logic before, bro. I have seen females that they clearly out on a date. How do I know they be taking pictures by themselves at the restaurant? And I know they out. They don't know that I know, but I know they out because I already saw their Instagram, right? You know what I do? I just start texting. Hey, what you doing, baby? Oh, nothing. Out. Hey, man.
Poppy internet be always going out when he be cooking.
Be in the car.
Bitches ain't shit, bro. That's how I know.
He came back with that. Back in right on.
That Bluetooth better reconnect somewhere.
Man. All right, what's she saying? Like, let's finish and see what he said.
Yeah, let's go back to the video real quick.
Okay, for sure. Connor says, what? Men who want the chick more than she wants him, it's not a good idea for him, LL. Okay.
But real quick, before you go in the video, look at his face right now. He about to submit. That he thirsty. That's why he gonna submit. Watch.
All right, let's bet. Let's do it.
Yeah, ain't even no betting on that one. I could tell.
But yeah, I need to dress like this or we're not going. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah. And we're gonna go over here. Can we please have your name and age, please?
My name is Salma. I'm 28. My idea of a good date honestly depends on the person. If we have a good connection, good conversation, it really doesn't matter where we go. Although, if we do, if it's not like a first date, we do know each other, I'd like to do something a bit more like adventurous, not like basic, eating and stuff. That's it.
I like
You're kind of dumb. But
can we please have your name and age, please?
Pause real quick.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm 28.
Okay.
And for me, actually,
I like
what was that, Dane?
That goes. The two things that go along with what Poppy said was like, okay, she was like, if we kind of energy and vibing, if I like you and you're cute enough, it doesn't matter. But if you're saying if it's not like that, then I want to do something out of the ordinary. Poppy just nailed it with her.
She said adventurous, and then for men, adventurous means expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, that means you're gonna break some bread.
So he's looking like you're the victim.
But Jerk, I think from not all the time, we can all say everything's 100%, right? But for the most part, I think guys put themselves on that box. Because it's clearly when a girl doesn't like you. You see what I'm saying? You can tell by the way she's talking to you. Then you can tell by the way she's testing you. If she's testing you, one word answer, but hey, King, focus on yourself. Hey, how's your day today, baby? Okay. They didn't even say okay. They just write the letter K. Okay, cool. What you doing this weekend? She just like text you 3 letters. IDK. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh man. Abort that bitch, man. Abort that bitch, my nigga. She ain't feeling you, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, and I believe men, they put themselves on that box when they start kind of pressing the issue. They meet the women on Wednesday, whatever. They meet the women on Wednesday, Whole Food. He went to buy some groceries real quick. She was buying some groceries. He got her number. By Thursday in the morning, he already pressing on girl to go get a meal. I'm like, come on, of course she's gonna use you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, of course, like. You see what I'm saying? So that's why when I hear these people, oh man, she got me in her fuck ass food, bro. For the most part, this girl's going to put you in there because you put yourself in there, bro. Bro, I don't even bother to take what girls out, my nigga, until they press the issue. Like, at all. And the way they press the issue, they start throwing hints. Oh, papi, I be seeing you be getting late. You didn't even invite me. Pong, I know you want to be around them. I got you. At that point, it's on my turn. It's not on her turn. Yo, the day's not about her, bro. It's about you.
Yeah, because I was telling one of my boys, man, I was telling them the same thing, Poppy, and I was just like, man, until I got married, me and my wife was like, I never been to a really expensive restaurant like that unless I was with my boys and stuff. But yeah, a lot of guys do put themselves in that situation. So I definitely agree with that. But we can get back to the video. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just reading what you were saying.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not like obviously, I don't think we all got the answers, of course, but I'm just saying, like, there's plenty of times, too, that I took a girl out and I didn't get nothing out of it, but it's not a big deal, bro. I don't look at it like that. You see what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to score every time that you take out these girls out. That's impossible, fam. That's impossible. But if you want to take a girl out, hey, bro, you gotta be to the places you like to go anyway. That's the way I like to do it, on my terms. I'm already going over there. Might as well do it with a pretty girl. I'm already talking to.
Hit the nail on the head, dude. That's exactly how I made it. It was like, it wasn't me trying to create a whole new world centered around you. It was like, this is what I like to do, and it would just be, maybe you'll enhance it by being there with me, as opposed to, what do you like to do, and maybe I'll like that. You know, it's just like nah. I had a couple of restaurants that was like my go-tos. That people knew me, they knew the bartenders do my drinks and stuff like that, you know, and that's what you used to do. It wasn't about, if I wanted to go to someplace new and expensive or something like that, it's because I wanted to go there. And it's just, I think that's where dudes need to put, they just be like, okay, need to approach dating today. They need to just say, I'm going to curate the experience, or I'm going to share my world with you. And if you fit in, you fit in. If not, I'm not going to try to recreate my whole world to fit what you like.
I think that's some good advice, because I remember my dad was telling me something similar in his own way. Because like let's say, for instance, an example, one of my hobbies, hopefully I can turn this to a bit someday, is photography. And so he told me, like, hey, like, whatever woman that you meet, make sure you bring her into, like, you know, your own realm of things and introduce your lifestyle to her. So if she's into the things that you're into, then you know you got something going on. But if she's not into it or whatever, then you already know what to do, pretty much.
Nah, y'all definitely dropping some game, but I think I always just been cheap. So, like, even if I go to expensive shit on my own. So if I say, like, I was going on a date, I'm taking a chick to a food truck. I can't do it. Till she make it over that hump, we'll fuck around, go to Wawa, get a sandwich.
Be like, you bring her my leftovers. Yeah, I went to this nice ass food truck.
Yeah, I was like, look, I just went to Maria's. Yeah, we can hit the Chinese spot, but I can't take you with me. Like
there's a half a sandwich.
That's my world.
That expensive sandwich place in my refrigerator. I'll bring it to
you.
Thanks, yeah.
Like, for the part you said about adventure, look, anytime a woman says adventure, I'm like, I got your adventure. Look, I like going hiking. I like going the indoor skydiving. Hey, look, I'll take you some places, right, where we're going to really have an adventure at, you know? We're going to be up in there.
Adventure to me is free.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, free is the best, though. I mean, you know, we could go to Starbucks or whatever before then and, you know, get a cup of, like, you know, coffee or some shit. But other than that,
I ain't doing take her to places you already go. Don't try to reconstruct your life.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't listen to me. You're definitely going to strike out.
Like, if you go to Chevy's, there was a place, Emeryville had this Emeryville Chevy's. Everybody went there for happy hour.
Oh, I hear that.
If you go there, you been there?
Yeah, I've been in
the water.
Yeah.
What you call it? Everybody go there. Just take it there. If you be there, go there, because you know.
But I think they closed. Okay, I could be wrong though, because I haven't been.
I ain't been there, and
I think they closed down the Chevy. So I gotta check one of these.
They might. I'm sure they have. I'm talking 20-something years ago.
Oh yeah.
All right, we get back to the video.
Okay. Remember, y'all, make sure y'all take the women out for coffee dates.
the first date, it should be more chill, that I can connect with you, get to know each other, we can like talk. And for me, it's more important actually not to go to like fine, expensive, posh restaurants, more like chill settings. I'm super happy to go like picnic by the beach, drinking cheap wine, having fun, dancing,
Look at his face.
watching
Look at his face.
like sunset or sunrise.
No, listen, I like that.
Hey, Debbie, I think you're spot on.
I told you.
Everybody too strong.
I told
Hey,
you.
look at
Y'all
him like,
wrong.
oh, he a sucker.
No,
told
she
y'all,
they
y'all-
hating on her. Listen, why you making it bad for the rest of us? Hard on the rest of us. Now we come off as gold digging hoes.
Telling you, he gonna trick that bread off. He gonna trick the bread off.
Like,
He's
let me
gonna be
get
like,
this
nope.
straight.
Hey, man, like
Vibes is free.
for real. hey, hands down, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, if those two girls, the way how they said about how they want to be wine and dine, wearing dresses, adventurous, all that other good stuff for them, and someone comes at me with a counter offer against them, look, I don't care, man. I know like she's not it or whatever, but just for the spite of it, I probably would just pop their balloons or whatever and get with her just for that moment of time. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue.
And it's like for me, because it's like when you go to the formal settings, it's already like putting a lot of pressure on you. And it's like the more vibe and fun, easygoing it is, you literally can connect with someone and find out who they are. And for me, this is the most important part of the first date.
I like that date too.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't want guys to show me the money. No, I'm not.
She want the big bad boy.
No,
She's
like
selling.
me,
I would have chose her. I was like, all right, you know what? I can get you
how
thick.
we connect. And if you're a good person, like we matching, we have.
So I'm assuming this is the type of women that you're talking about, Jerk, right? The one that
she would have got chose. Yeah, I'd be like, damn, okay, I have to get her thick. Yeah, she's marketing to the dick.
I told you, that's it. The chick in the long black dress. This is the chick he usually he usually messes with. Look like that, act like that, talk like that. This is the chick he usually messes with.
Yeah, she's like, look.
I don't even think she's a one anymore, right? I'm thinking like she's a couple of
Her
points.
personality, her just
Yeah,
bumped
she
her
jumped
up.
up in my eyes. Goddamn it! With all this free shit she talking about, hey, she a motherfucking 8 to me.
For real.
She was like, look, we can cheap some champagne. She was like, look. She was like, we can get some cheap champagne. She was like, look, the pressure on you. I'm like, look,
like too much pressure on a fancy place. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. She would have got chose. I would be like, look, fuck these other chicks in here. They ain't shit. Let's go, queen.
Notice, hey, look,
I would call her a queen in there. I'd be like, let's go, queen.
All right,
With your
look,
free ass.
Look, I want you guys to really pay attention. Notice like the looks of all their faces, probably including the host. Like, you motherfucker, right? You're breaking every girl's code. But look at the two girls' faces though. Look like they're just so displeased. Like what?
Yeah, she's fucking the game up.
Seriously, you messing up the church's money.
Right.
Yeah, that pitch. I'm telling you, she was marketing to the dick. She was like, look, I'm making myself now. She's like, look, I done have my balloon pop too many times. She's like, motherfucker, I'm free. God damn it.
Right.
And the jerk would have been a buyer. God damn, I'd be like, let's go.
Yo, she's so hard than Derek Jackson, man. I'm telling you. Golly. Let's hear what else you got to say.
We have a lot of like to talk about, have a lot of in common, we can laugh. Otherwise, if I feel uncomfortable, no.
Of course, understandable.
Can we please have your name and age, please?
Hi, I'm Liana. I'm 34, and the ideal date for me would be going bowling. And the reason for that is because then I can see who's more competitive amongst us, but also just understand, like, can we have fun together? Do we laugh together?
You gonna pick her?
Then from there, like,
pick the one in the red.
You gonna pick the one in the red? Cause she 34, he 30. She better than the other one, but
I mean,
that. You said competitive. He ain't gonna.
But I see through the one in red, right? After what the girl with the long black dress said, now she's just trying to compete. She would have said something goofy otherwise. I know she would have said something goofy. Had that woman in black, I wish she was like the last one who spoke up about this. You know,
Now, what she's saying ain't too bad though, because I mean, shit, bowling's cheap. So
no. You know, the point of what I'm just saying is that no, I mean, what she's saying is good, but I think that she wouldn't really even been more subtle, having not been for the woman before her. I'm just thinking that she's just saying that stuff now, just because now she has to compete. So she has to compete her inner feminine, her software area, right? Because the woman already messed up for the rest of the lineup.
Messed up the church's money.
Right.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, okay. I'm gonna take.
So you think she hunger? She feeling them?
They're all feeling them, but the problem is like because the dude already presented himself to be like weak, because he couldn't have been decisive, he couldn't make a decision. The other two, well, I didn't really kind of hear what the curly one was saying. I just heard about adventurous, but let's just say the other two. The other two is trying to test him to see if he's going to bend his knee and actually be submissive, because they don't respect him after he couldn't really make a sound decision. So they just feel like, well, okay, like nobody else probably would want him.
This dude,
wait a minute.
This dude can get laid.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you.
This chick will be the perfect woman for him. She's attractive enough, right age. She has an idea. She could lead him, and I think he'd eat that up.
But Poppy, to answer your question, I don't think she has the attraction for him. I think at this point, I think a lot of times on these shows, it's just the thrill of being chose.
Yes.
So I think that's the element. Yeah, I think she's just like, look, I just want to make sure he chooses me.
What you've just done, Jerk, is you've just explained the whole pimp hoe concept. Them chicks don't like that dude. They just want to prove themselves better than that other chick. That's why you see these ugly dudes with these fly chicks, because they compete with each other, not for him, but just to show they're the baddest chick.
But that one in that black dress, she's definitely feeling him. Like, yeah, this dude was like Idris Elba to her. She was marketing.
Yeah, I agree.
Go all out.
I agree with you. Go ahead, boss.
No, I just believe she was very sincere about what she said to him. The one on the black dress, that's all.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Jer, on to some extent, right? Because from what I was told, I'm going back to the original Pat the Balloon show, right? Mm-hmm. From what the girls told me, it's a lot of fucking going on after the show, bro. But what they showed to us, obviously, which it would be the show, is a lot of these girls dissing these guys, and a lot of guys also be dissing the girls too. But in the back, they reconnect, they exchange each other's phone number and Instagram, and it's a whole lot of humping going on, fam. That's what I was told.
Oh no, I bet. Yeah. So no, I agree with you, but some of them I could just tell like they ain't too in there. It's more like I just want to be selected. But like you said, maybe she is, but yeah.
But the thing is, Jared. But the thing, Jared, is like it's like this, right? And I think girls doing more than guys. Usually, when two girls pat the balloon in the row, you better believe all of them going to pat the balloon. It's not going to be like yes, wow, let me hear now. You're gonna hear that shit pat, and then you're gonna hear pa 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 pa, and then maybe one keep the balloon. You see what I'm saying? Because women be competing with each other 24/7, even though they say no, because they don't want to be
like. They don't like I like the lame and you don't like the lame. What's wrong with me?
Exactly. That's why that's why you would never find a man that have cheated on a woman by himself. Because if he cheat on that woman, that automatically activate the wifey to stick around. You only on the internet, this girl say, "Oh yeah, I left my husband. He was cheating on me." That's cat, my nigga. Because if the side girl don't leave him, she's not leaving him because she got to prove to the other girl that she's gonna win the battle at the end. That just for the most part it is, bro.
We used to say back in the day, we used to go to the club with my cousin TJ. He said, okay, and you see a group, and he said fly. We said, but you know, if you get a no, it's a no all the way down the line. It could be four girls standing up. You can't be like, no, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. You know, because nobody want to be like, oh, I actually like this dude. Let me, because your friends gonna look at you weird.
Yep. And usually, the best way for you to kind of like overcome that is get the ugly fat bitch out the way. Be nice to her, buy her a drink or something, and make sure there is absolutely, because usually the ugly fat bitch, my nigga, she usually is the one that's going to be the
What they say? The refrigerator is always guarding the snacks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I learned that, bro. Even though that I don't like her, I'm gonna be nice to her. Hey, baby, hey, depending how I'm feeling that day, I might even throw a comment over there. Hey, man, what you drinking, baby, over there? Oh, let's get a round. Let's go do a shot. Or let's go back to my hotel. Let's do a round. I don't want that ugly bitch in there, but this is what I gotta do to get to her friend, right? So if you be nice to the ugly one, she going to make you at the time she gets to the car, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Damien, oh, he was so nice to me, girl. Yo, you should talk to him, definitely. Oh, he's a keeper, girl. He's a keeper. For real? Yes, for real. That's exactly how they talk to each other when they get to that car, bro.
Okay. Pop and give it a strategy. So the ugly girl always drive too. I recognize that.
Yes.
Let her have a bad night. Let's go.
Exactly. The ugly one is always the designated driver. The ugly one, because she's too ugly to even be getting too licked like that. So she gonna have, because you gotta understand, the ugly women, she gotta drive, she gotta work hard, because nobody gonna give out free shit to her. You see what I'm saying? So she gonna, usually, how you pay attention to all these women that be like in charge of this like non-profit and all these companies and shit like that, for some sort of reason, they look ugly because they got to work hard, because they know that she's not going to give back to them free. I'm telling you, bro.
You said they at work pissed off, huh?
Yes, everything happens to them, bro. And that's why I don't like being around ugly women like that, because they bring the energy down. So every time that, let's say Damien come fuck with me over here in Phoenix, right? Damien tell me, hey, man, I'm about to be in Phoenix for 3 days. I'm going to call my good-looking girls. Right? I'll be like, hey, baby, man, my homie coming from Oakland, right? Hey, guess what? Do me a favor. Do not bring no ugly bitches around. No ugly bitches, no fat bitches, because they fuck. I'm telling you, bro. And ugly women should always want to leave early.
You in Phoenix?
Yes, I'm in Phoenix. Yeah.
August 20th to the 23rd is my cousin who stay in Tempe. We're gonna be in Phoenix soon, and I'm gonna fuck with you.
Hey, holla at me, nigga. You see what I said? We get an Airbnb, we get to it.
Right, what this chick got going on?
Yeah, let's I'm gonna see what she says. She talk about some bowling.
Okay, this is a person that I can have fun with, and then we can move forward. So
all good options. All good options. It's hard to pick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But does it help you narrow it down?
It does a little bit, like really.
Because it do.
And we have 2 balloons that you're gonna pop.
Sorry.
I
knew that was. You even put it out there.
Yeah.
And why did
and
you
this
pop
one
your
too. He's gonna go for the other pretty girl.
For me, I think a first date is like an introduction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna go to that extent. I may not see you. Maybe the connection's not there, and I'm up to like, come on. She's not gonna do some things on a first date. I'm not gonna do something. So I think it's like, just like her dates, more important connection.
I just want to highlight the posture now, right? So I'm starting to pick up on this, right? He came in with low self-esteem, even though he's not a bad-looking brother. But he came in with low self-esteem, low confidence. He wasn't for sure of himself until those 2 gorgeous Beckys, right, built his self-esteem up, made him feel like a king. So now he got the little rolls up. Now he got his chest up. Because first he was going to be like, damn, man, like, I want to do all this for her just to impress her. Well,
this motherfucker's still lame. God damn it! Stop.
I don't agree. I got to disagree. What was finish? I got to disagree.
But she gave. But see, those other 2 gave him the courage for him to really like speak up. Because I'm telling you right now, he would not have popped her balloon if those other 2 didn't really give him that courage that he has right now. So now he's able to talk tough and be like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna go for this. I got options now.
Yeah, I think what it was, dude. I disagree. I think what it was he, like I said before, he's used to women, the ones in the red, the ones in the black, taking care of him, like thinking, oh, I'm so lucky to be with a guy that looks like this, yada yada yada. So he doesn't have to develop any of those hunter skills because the gatherers always gather his food for him. You know, they take care of him. They like, that's why he hasn't have to develop. Oh, what is your red flag? I don't know. You know, what do you want to do? I don't know. You know, he can be that. I don't know, dude, because people are always taking care. He always get with the average or below average chick that just take care of him, and he don't have to develop that where he's got to go out there and like he has to develop no game for lack of a better word, because he has none.
I think the one in the white. Oh, go ahead, M3.
I was gonna say, well, like I don't remember. I think he's kind of well known a little bit, but he was the tall dude. I think he was like 7'0" or 6'9" guy that dated Keisha Cole, from what I heard. And he was like on a podcast where he says like he has no game at all, but women will go to him.
Yeah.
So I think I know where you're coming from on that part.
Yeah.
If you spoil, you don't have to really work.
NBA don't have no game. Professional athletes have no game.
Yeah,
none
because they don't have to. They got money, they got looks. They don't have to have developed any type of personality or game, and women will put up.
Well,
with
when they
all
quit
that.
the league, that's when they figure out like their game was awful. When their career is over. Now, I think the one in the white, it was kind of obvious, like why he should do that, because I think the way she's kind of like, we got to go to expensive stuff on the first date. It's like, man, you got a female like that, you'll have to keep up that consistency and stuff. So I think he was smart to definitely pop her balloon. Like, man, I ain't about to just start that off, and that's gonna be your expectation and shit from the jump. Like, hell no.
That's the chick who married a 50-year-old, and I'm 50. Seriously, that's a chick who married a 50-year-old who will do all that. Take her to fine dine, who's got the money, who's got the time. That's the dude who she's looking for. She's not looking for a 30-year-old dude.
But I give him credit for popping it, because for a while I was like, hey, he's probably gonna go over there and entertain that shit. So I give him a little bit of credit. So I don't know if it's confidence. I can't go that far M3, but he definitely ain't, I wouldn't say dumb.
He wants what's easy. He wants what they say, free chicken. I don't know if y'all saw Alex Cross. It's like that show, Alex Cross. He wants that free chicken. He said Alex Cross in that show said it's a something that you don't have to put a lot of effort into getting a task. He was like, they call it free chicken in the military. He was like, that's free chicken. He wanted that.
All right, we get back to the video though, M3.
All right, for sure.
So,
But I believe, so hi, my name is Alex, I'm 24.
she introduced herself.
I believe that a first date, you should show me what you can give me, like what life I can live with you. If you're not a provider, if you can't take care of me and our future kids, why am I even going on a date with you? I won't go for coffee. I won't look this good.
Are you going to cook for me on the first date?
First date, no. When I'm a girlfriend, yeah. I can cook, I can bake, I do everything.
You can cook?
That's why my standards are here and not here, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said.
But it's
okay.
It's all good. No worries. I'll love
Yeah, she's too much. He got her with that though.
He's a 5 now.
He got her with that.
Oh wait,
Okay. We did have another balloon pop.
Thank you.
We're gonna go. Why did you choose to pop the balloon on Peter?
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm 28, and the way he said she's not gonna do certain things on a first date, I'm not gonna do certain things on the first date, was a bit of a red flag. I'm like, what exactly do you mean by that, sir? So I didn't like that. Pop the balloon.
If you were patient and let me explain, right?
Yeah.
You could have found the answer, but again, you popped the balloon.
Hit her with that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe next
It's okay.
time. But also, you're not really asking questions that are
It's
like,
really fast. I have to come on. Like it's quick dating.
I understand.
Say, listen, know how it feels.
Yeah, it happens.
All right.
She is pretty. She is pretty.
Pop one more balloon.
Oh, come on. Hey, she already booked. That's done, yeah?
This is gonna narrow it down, so you have two left.
Sorry.
Curly heard is pretty.
I told you what I tell you.
And why did you
Get your old ass out of here.
Why did you choose to pop your balloon?
I felt more of a connection with these two other women.
Of course you did.
Fair enough. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Peter?
Bro, don't make it more embarrassing than it's already is. Because I wanted to give it more time and more chance, and I need more info to pop the balloon. I'm not the guy in this situation. I'm not forced to pop the balloon unless I hear a deal breaker. And so far it was kind of, acceptable, doable, and I'm just trying to be nice.
For me, it's that raspy voice that she has.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You do have two more girls with a balloon.
This is okay. I want to say, first of all, like they look all good. I like the dress, She's very confident.
Let me just freeze frame on that part real quick. All right, so look, what do you think, man? You think she's gonna choose? Sorry, you think he's gonna choose the woman in black, or you think
Red?
he's gonna choose the woman
He's
red?
going red. He gonna go red, but I'll take Slim Jesus over there.
Yeah, I hope.
Brother.
Here's my bet.
He about. He up, nah, nigga. That word in the black shit lose.
If he's smart, he
Brother,
choose
look.
black.
Nah, nigga, nah. It's not about being smart. It's about to get the best looking girl to wear her ass out tonight. Listen, the one in the black. Look at that, bro. She look like a little boy. She look like the little boy from Home Alone, nigga. Look at that, bro.
That's what he's used to.
I understand all that. I understand
Bro,
all that.
look at her face, son. Look at her face. She look like Kick Rock, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Again, I understand everything you're saying, Poppy, but again, if we talking about this is the type of guy that's trying to come in here and be taken care of, then the smartest bet is the black one. The
Smartest one is the black.
Right.
But he's gonna
See,
pick the
I
red.
feel what Poppy's saying, but Poppy, I'm a male gold digger. I'm trying to get on her deed on her house.
Yeah. But
She probably got a good credit score. I'm maxing out, Poppy.
But this is what I think you're missing it, right? Don't take serious what the girl in the red is saying, bro. They all wired to say they're near the same dumb shit, fam. Once you drop that dick in them, son, they going to change that thinking, fam. You look at the girl in the red how he's looking at the black ass Negro, bro. Look at it, my nigga. She is picturing that man inside of her already, fam. Look at that look. Look, she got way better body. Look 2,500 times better than the girl in the black. That's not even a question, right? I'm telling you, and she's a white girl, my nigga. White girls are wired to give it up, bro. They are wired. No, it's one white girl and the other one's like a semi-white girl. The other one look like a boy too. So I don't even know what. I don't know.
Wait, which one you talking about?
The one in the black, nigga. I don't know. I don't think that's a woman or a man.
The other one you were saying was a boy.
No, the one in the black look like a boy and a girl at the same time. I don't know about that, bro.
Okay. I was about to say, I said someone else was.
The girl in the red, you can tell she got a nice figure. Her face wise, I don't know what she look with her makeup, but face wise, from what I've seen, she looks okay. I would call her a cute. I would say between assist. I think that's a good estimation from me. I don't know how you feel about that. I'm not really into white girls, but she looks good to me.
All right, final decision. Red dress. Let's go for it.
Yeah, so
he should pick black.
I'm glad that I changed my stats from giving her a 2 to a 6. I apologize, like in the beginning how I rated her because I couldn't see the facial aesthetics at first, and I didn't really see the body that well because it was too far from my eyes. But after hearing that and seeing that, I'm like, yeah, she is gorgeous. I mean, ain't nothing I can really say about the skinny one, but I like her personality. So let's see
He
what
gonna
happens.
pick red dress. He on national TV. He on the YouTube. He gonna pick the red. He got to.
All right.
In our stands, do I have to pop their balloons again?
You can ask them something if it helps you narrow it down.
Okay. What is your red flag? Actually, that's a.
What it's what?
What would you say is a red flag for you if you see something?
For me, first, cheating, lack of partnership. For me, like what I'm looking for in a partner, it's mutual respect, support, that I'm gonna grow and you're gonna grow, like we're gonna grow as the couple as well. And you bringing something to the table, I'm bringing, we're having fun, and it's all based on no drama. Like, I don't want it. No. So it's like open communication, support,
Look at the one that girl
going
here.
through the problems together and
You're like
supporting
this,
each other.
bitch.
Like, I want to go home and get this warm hug, like.
That's calm.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, the most important in the beginning stages of a relationship or partnership really is open communication and consistency. And I think like when your words and actions don't match, that's a massive red flag for me.
He's asking, who got kids?
I know. You've heard two answers.
Where y'all work at?
Does it help
Who
you
got
to narrow it down just a little bit?
Just one last question. Okay, I'm very into like health, so that's for either body and then would you maybe go into like adventure, like go hiking sometimes, those kind of things, or road trips?
Oh my God.
Is that something you can be into?
Okay, I'm gonna start. What do you mean by like health? Is it like just
like we're going salsa dancing, or we could go to the
I
gym.
love dancing.
Yeah, okay.
Bailame como si
On your shit.
It should have
So
been
you
more
get what I'm
like,
trying to say.
okay,
So
would you
like
movement?
activities, like that's what I mean by that.
Okay, but like if I eat chips in the middle of like night at 2 a.m. after coming back from the club and I have potatoes chips.
Did you bring the chips with me as well, for me as well? Hey, don't be selfish and shit.
No, we're gonna buy separate ones because I'm gonna eat all of them. And if you judge me,
Are you gonna bring my ice cream or something like that? Yeah, we're gonna have some ice
yeah,
cream.
Ben and Jerry.
Though.
Peanut butter.
I like the chocolate.
Bro,
ones
I'm trying to
there.
tell you. Yes, I can
I
hold
can
the
compromise.
whole one
You can
for
compromise.
myself. Amazing. So you're not gonna judge me.
Hey, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Like, but adventures wise, yes, I'm open. Like for traveling, going on a day trip, weekends once. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
So yeah, it is. And Leanna.
Yeah, so I was talking to my best friend earlier before coming here, and I was like, I need a guy that can keep up with me. Ooh. And she's like, that's impossible.
Hit the pause button. Red flag.
Why? Because I am very, very active.
Active, she said.
He got to pop the balloon now. Yeah. Whenever they say like, keep up with me.
It's the red flag on the other side. She been said that shit. That's why it was a stupid question.
What was the part of you think it was a stupid question? On his
when
part?
he asked about the adventure part, I'm like, bro, the girl in the red dress already told you that she's active. Like, what's the point of asking?
Exactly. You caught it, Wally. You caught it. He's trying to eliminate. He's trying to find a reason to eliminate the black chick. That's the one in the black dress.
He's picking that shit.
Hey, but the black
He's trying to find her because he doesn't look like she's like into fitness and stuff like that. He's trying to find a reason to eliminate her and still look like the nice guy. I see through this.
That's a fact.
But the funny part was when oh, go ahead.
In that passive stuff, man. I popping, that's it. I found my
the thing is,
he's still gonna smash that snow bunny.
He haven't dropped his nut. He don't know how to drop his nuts, bro. Because if he had real nigga blood in him, he would eliminate that girl in the black dress a long time ago, bro. You see what I'm saying? But he like Damien said it. Damien said it perfectly. He wants to look like not necessarily even cool. He just want to quote unquote hurt her feelings. That's all it is.
And Quantum says no. Being with someone that keeps you going is a plus. Black dress is still clubbing.
Nah, because I don't mind somebody that's active. But when people say they can't keep up, there's sometimes you want to just chill out and they're gonna be looking at you like, oh, you're boring, you're not fun. So yeah, nah, when people say people can't keep up, she's 34, that means them niggas got burnt out fucking with her. They're like, oh hell nah. You wanna do more shit?
When a girl when a girl tell you something like that, bro, you can't keep up. She want an all-nighter kind of nigga, bro. That's exactly what it is, bro. That's the translation. You gotta learn how to translate. Translate the language.
Think about it, then it's like, well, shoot, they're in Spain, so it's like, what do you think they do out there anyway? It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna let that go.
Well, people smash regardless anywhere, but
the worst thing when you with a woman, bro, the worst thing you can do as a man is be boring. I don't care how much money you got. Yep. I don't care how handsome, beautiful, whatever you want to call yourself nowadays you are. As soon as a bro put the title of you of boring, focus on yourself, King. She got your replacement right in her rearview mirror.
I think it just depends, man. If she's there and she's not there for money, like y'all got together, she was like fully she had a desire, she had an attraction. There's times you're gonna be boring because it's just like, man, success is boring sometimes, but you can't be boring consistently across the board.
I think it's bigger than that, Jerk. I think what he's saying is like there's got to be something that's not boring about you. Like, say if you
I got
good looking dude who's not, you don't have to be doing a lot, but just say other chicks want you or you bad. That insecurity is gonna make her not bored or something like that. You don't have to you don't have to say let's go and do stuff all the time. If you out in the world and you go walk in the mall and chicks trying to holler at you or whatever,
the thrill of it.
She see you, exactly. You got it, because that is going to be at a level of excitement to it. It's like, oh no, I'm not losing him because he'll get another chick in 2 seconds. But if she figure out you replaceable, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't about it, whatever, you lose your chick.
Well, because
the thing is, bro. Go ahead. I'll go after you. Yard. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, when they say active, sometimes like definitely getting out, doing stuff. I'm on board for that because I'm an actor person myself, but you got to be careful when some of this lingo and shit, because some people think like you're supposed to always entertain them, and that's why I think a lot of guys will get burnt out on that. So that's why I'm saying you got to analyze that a little bit. If I was him, I'd be asking a follow-on like, what do you mean by like they can't keep up?
Yeah,
well, that was the giveaway because she said that she's in bowling, so she want to be competitive. So that's right there.
The thing is,
let me go real quick and then go to Marcus.
My bad.
The thing with women is, bro, women in general, obviously we're not talking about every woman, but in general, right? They are backwards human beings, okay? They think backwards, okay? Because if you think about it, the most successful relationships are the boring ones. If you look at your grandma and your grandpa, they boring than the motherfucker. My grandpa be cursing my grandma every 3 months just to keep her spicy. You see what I'm saying? But they be boring. They just sit down and look at each other all day long. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, and that's what I'm saying, when you bored, because women, they need a healthy level of chaos in their life, bro. They need that. They need that thrill. They need to know that you guys still got those savage instincts. Well, why do you think those quote unquote dysfunctional relationships last the longest? If you look at the Kendra G shows and all these dating shows, they always tell you that yes, they like it. They like some dysfunction in their life, bro. Those relationships last for 10, 15, 20 years, bro. No problem. And this is how you know. They go to Kendra G, right?
Don't the boring ones
and they be like, yo, no, the boring ones, that bitch gonna cheat on you with her.
You talking about in today's age, right, though, Papa?
Yes. I'm talking about, of course. I could have talked about back in the days. I wasn't born back in the days, so how the hell am I talking about back in the days? I don't know what the fuck they were doing over there. Yo, so look, so this is how it is, bro, right? So you for some reason, like I say, they're backwards. They need dysfunction in their life on some sort of level. If you watch the Kendra G's, the Pineapple Show, they all got the same story. Oh, I was with this guy for 7-8 years, and he beat my ass because some way, somehow, every nigga be beating these bitches up, according to them, right? He beat my ass in year one. So in some way, somehow, she ended up having 2-3 kids by the guy, right? What that tells you, bro? They stay, right? If we believe what they saying, which I don't, but let's believe what they saying, right? They stay. They need some sort of dysfunction. Oh, well, he cheated on me with her co-worker, so I thought he was going to change, and he didn't change. And then he cheated on me again with my cousin. They all got this wild story, but they stay. What that tells you, they need some sort of level of dysfunction in their life to be happy. When you are a boring guy, fam, be careful, my nigga. She cheating on you, man, with her work husband, fam. At the bare minimum.
Oh shit! Okay. What's up, Marcus? Shout out to you for pulling up with your breakdown so far, Marcus.
No, I just think that these a lot of these challenges nowadays, I don't think it's going to result in much. And that's the one thing I did agree on with Poppy, like in the background, like some of these shows, they're going to get each other's numbers. They're going to go and either mess around with the DMs, and if whatever they hook up or get flown out or whatever the hell, that's just going to happen. But yeah, I think just the quality of a lot of these chicks it's not what it is to be. But yeah, I do agree to a certain extent with Poppy, like the whole, like, women love a guy, the thrill of it. Like in the beginning, whether it's your grandparents, whether it's your parents, whether it's ourselves, at some point in time in the stage, it was exciting, it was fun, it wasn't as repetitive, it was spontaneous. And that's the thing that sometimes some of these relationships, they probably end up needing or having to agree on to spice things up, in whether it's in the intimacy or just being close with each other. I think that's what it is too, what you got to touch up on. And you know, certain relationships, certain people you have with interactions with, it'll be more than others. Sometimes you might feel burnt out from certain things and just life or work or whatever, or relationships. And with other people, there'll be more of a passion in it. So it's up to you to find out which one is going to, you know, fit more with your program or your sort of tempo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I understand too that sometimes it's going to hit a low spurt, other times it's going to hit a high spurt, and you just try to find the balance and then the median in it.
But right now, he need to go and
Let's see who picks. Let's see. Drum roll.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna choose the one in the black.
So I love running, calisthenics. I do some pole dancing in my spare time.
She did it.
Hello. Me right now.
Hello.
Do you want to go skydiving? I'll be hell
if you don't choose now,
just
Bungee
tell me
jumping?
where.
Bungee jumping?
Oh yeah, just like I'm always up. I'm very adventurous.
Look at
But
Black
yeah,
Girl's
like I said, I need a guy that can keep up with me.
Can I get on the date with her? I'm sorry.
Can you pause it real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, can you pause it real quick? Pause it real quick.
Wait.
Where the other one coming from? Can she do what?
Hold on. But if you realize this is the exact same thing that we were talking about earlier, you can just see the freak in her, and you can just see the way she's talking, the way she just carries herself, regardless of the way she dressed, whatever, right? Because some women can conceal themselves and dress modestly, but then we're actually they're freaks behind the sheets and, you know, beyond the streets and stuff. So you just tell, like, you can just read it. You can just read it. Like Damien can read it, Jerk can read it, Papi Blanco can read it.
Dude, pick red dress. He just pick red dress.
I was just trying to give her like the benefit of the doubt. I was like, man, maybe she just kind of said it wrong, and maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe she ain't no freak like that, and she just had to mention about the post.
But she gives me the vibes of like the office freak or like the girl that was a freak in college. Like she just gives me those vibes, man.
Nah, she gives me that boyfriend like freak. Like she gets down with her dude. Like her and her dude. There's no limit.
Yes. Look at her, bro. That white girl is down with the threesome. She's down whatever the guy likes.
There's got to be some kind of love there. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, and that's what I'm telling you, Damien. Like a white girls, especially when they with a Negro, bro, it's different, fam. At the second or third time you've been at their house, they give you a house to their kids. That happens to me before, bro. Then girl is willing. They're willing to do whatever it takes to keep you around, fam. There ain't no joking.
This is why I can't stand you guys sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But Damien was in the military. Damien was in the military. He know about them white girls, fam.
I know. There's a lot of Blasian kids right now. There's a lot of Blight kids right now, too. They're out there. And I see it because y'all are running amok, man. I can't even bring my sister around because, like, you know, some of you guys are just hit anything that moves. No offense.
Yeah, but all right, let's see. I want to see what the decision's gonna be. Oh, was you gonna say something? M3, my bad.
A black woman and a white and Filipino one, but anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and play it.
Hey, but sometimes do we have like a chill moments where
There
we can?
is a good balance.
Yeah.
Every
there you
other
go.
week
Not
I
every
have
time.
a very chilled week.
Okay, there we go.
There's a balance.
You have two good answers. Does it help you narrow it down?
Oh!
You didn't need to do that, but anyway, it's okay.
She knew she was out of her league. She knew she lost. She knew she had lost the fight.
Yeah, she had that look in her eye like this. Damn, he was like this. She got a pole in her spot. She be doing pole dances. She's like, I can't fuck with that.
And the thing is, at the end of the day, man, that's our nature to go to what we like first, and then we like their personality later on. Like, I know the internet don't fuck your mind so talk about, oh, you gotta see what her personality is first. No, nigga. We go what the shit that looks good first, and we hope that homegirls actually act right a little bit. That's how most guys do it. Is it the right way to do it? That can be debatable. But that's how we wire, son.
That is the right way to do it because we're visual. We need to.
Exactly.
Like I be watching, like you be watching them shows. Like I'll admit to it. Me and my wife, we watch the little like dating shows and shit like that. Like Love Is Blind and all that shit. it's one of those things where they be like, oh, you know, can attraction come without seeing each other? I'm like, the man, if he ain't attracted, he never lets you forget that he ain't attracted to the chick.
Even when we end up with an ugly woman, right? It's like in our nation not to even to treat an ugly ass woman right. We just be like tired of looking at your ugly ass. Like, god damn, like, why don't you go to your mama house or something, man? Why you all over here under me,
like,
yo?
Comedian, like, you be disappearing for like 3 or 4 days on there. Be like, I'm going to the moon.
I mean, okay, like, to be fair, I mean, you guys are right. You know, as much as like I want to like just be like, okay, like, let's try to give her a chance, like give the personality side a chance and raise the interest up a little bit. You know how like these women use them terms like, oh, I grew to like him. Try to see if I could do it the same way, but it always fails every time I try to do that.
We ain't built like that. We are
Bro, for real.
Push back for y'all niggas, boy.
Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible way. Matter of fact, don't tell that to no boy. For real, don't do that.
Like you don't physically like the way she looks.
But I would try to apply on myself just because I love experimenting. And the last person like who I tried to experiment on, well, there was 2 people.
That's just code for being a freak.
One had a goddamn lazy ass eye or whatever, right? And I could not look past that one bit. And then
come on now. 23-year-old you would smash everybody on this line, but who you locking down?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, smashing is one thing or whatever, right? And I mean, like most people probably would smash like the twig if she's down for a threesome, you know. But
she just seemed loyal, and she'd be like the fun. She'd be like loyal to you and fun to you, and you know if you want to take advantage type dude. Sure. Yeah, you could tell she is too. But what you call it? You if you want to take advantage of a women type dude, she's built for that.
I think she's more like, hey, we'll foreplay and we'll meet up at a Hilton or Marriott, and then we'll bring the clothes. We'll foreplay. I'll be down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. That probably was like the hidden 10. You know, that definitely should have took that from like that taller one. But hey, you know, we most of us was wrong anyways, though, except for Damien about these chicks.
But make no mistake about it, N3 though. Most men on planet Earth are wired the same, bro. That's how we wire, son. Okay, we look at a woman. She make our dick hard and we go for it. We picture fucking that woman right there. We go and talk to her, right? I don't want to hear you saying this, oh my God, we gotta see her personality, her values. That come after. But the main reason we talk to a woman is because we want to get in the guts, okay? Make no mistake about it. So that's what is, of course, ugly women get fucked. We know that cannot be debated. However, when an ugly woman gets fucked, it's after hours. You know what I mean? I was at this restaurant in Las Vegas for the Rick Ross concert about in November, right? I went to Las Vegas, right? At the restaurant named Papi's. Very good. Matter of fact, you go to Vegas, go to that restaurant. That shit is good, bro. It's good as hell, fam. Hey,
what's it called? Right? Papi's?
It's Papi's, yes.
This dude's just trying to endorse his own shit right now.
I know, right? Yeah, we saw how you slipped that in. That shit probably like Golden Corral, goddamn it. Stop playing.
No. Yeah. Yo, Jerk.
Chili's. You don't want to go to Chili's? Let's go to Chili's after.
Jerk, I wish it was like Golden Corral, my nigga. If you and your wife, I don't know if you have a wife though, but let's say you and your girlfriend, whatever, go over there, be ready to spend $600-$700, bro. It's one of those 5-star restaurants. Expensive. It's nice. I got me a free meal to take home because my name is Papi. The guy, the general manager could talk to me. I posted on my Instagram actually. The meal that I got to take home, it costs $350, bro. Just because my name is Papi, nigga, that's it. I'm going back to the sample, right? I went to the restaurant, right? And I always notice that in every quote-unquote high-end restaurant, right? Or good restaurant, whatever you could, one of those good ones, the steakhouse, seafood. You don't see no ugly women in there, bro, or a big one. The only times you see that ugly big woman in there is because it's her birthday.
Her birthday.
Her girlfriend. Yes. Her birthday. Or Or she got like a job promotion, some shit like that. So she and her girlfriend went out to celebrate. She becoming like the vice president. That's what I'm saying. All the
Papi, you said they went on a Groupon? They went on a Groupon?
Where's this Poppy's restaurant located at?
It's in
Vegas.
Fontainebleau, in Las Vegas, Fontainebleau.
Oh, Fontainebleau.
Wow. It's fucking delicious, bro. Yo,
but I got some pushback for y'all, because Poppy, I do think most guys are wired like that, so I understand that. But see, that's where guys are fucked up in the game, and because it's like y'all are giving out free dick out here, and we got see homegirl in the black, she would pay for that $300 meal. That's what I'm saying. This is where y'all getting the game twisted.
But no, I disagree, bro. I disagree. You can get this off with all of them, fam. We all of them, fam. I think the internet has destroyed kind of like the way how us men, I mean, most men think, right?
Perception of it.
Because yo, you don't think that girl in the red will take that man out once she get addicted to this man? If you know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, she really liked him and had the attraction, but with him, no, she ain't gonna get that deep.
No, because she's still young. The thing is, he's good looking enough and he's still young. So anytime an older chick with a younger dude, she makes her feel kind of young and still hot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna feed her ego. He's gonna feed it. Oh yeah,
family, and this is
when you need that release.
And this is why, like, I don't agree with a lot of, with a few of the red pill manosphere points, right? Because they be saying like, oh, women never take you out, women don't give you, yo, the girls that like me, they spend that check, family. And guess what? It's not like I need it. It's not like I need it. Yo, you know why? Because they want to separate themselves. They know they know I got a bunch of hoes. They know that. So what they do is they want to go the extra mile to quote unquote show me that she doing better than the rest. They ask, Papi, what you want for your birthday? Money. Huh? Here's 1,000. Huh? Here's 2,000. I had a girl give me $8,000 before, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it's I say, and I'm telling you, it's been plenty of time. These women on a Friday in the afternoon, they get out of work, bro. They get out of work. They call me, oh, Papi, I had a long week at work, baby. Let's go have something to drink somewhere and have a bite somewhere. I pull up, then girls foot that bill, whatever that bill is, $150, $250. I'll be trying to pay. No, I got it, baby. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you, that's not how the real world operates. The thing is that a lot of guys is believing this shit that these girls jump on TikTok, on Instagram, and YouTube to say, bro, that's all cap, bro. All cap, my guy.
I agree. Like it's certain, I'll say like us on this panel could pull that off, but a lot of dudes just ain't built for that lane. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I get what you're saying, but most guys they're not wired to see that, Poppy. So that's why I'm saying, like, so they end up like fucking up the whole, I'll say market by overpaying and all that shit. So homegirl in the red, she's not gonna be the one to do it. Just kind of seeing how she put herself out there.
Yeah,
but the thing, yes, she will. But
for her man, not maybe like maybe not some random, but if it's her dude, if he become her man, oh, she's
yes.
Him.
It goes back to what I said about like 45 minutes ago, bro. Women got only two use for men. Either she fucking them or she using them. That's it. She cannot do both. Either if she already put the tag on you that you the sucker, she gonna squeeze every dollar out of you. She gonna have all the excuse like, oh my god, I lost my debit card and a Nigerian scammer. He took all the money out of the account. I don't know how I'm gonna pay this rent. You see what I'm saying? And the sucker is gonna go ahead and pay that rent because she already put the tag on you that you the sucker. And what she do that, she gonna go to Jerk house and tell him about the sucker. Oh man, I got this thirsty ass nigga, man. I don't know what to do with him, Jerk. I've been telling him no in so many ways. That I'm telling you, that's how they do it, bro. That's how they do it, man.
I feel you, Poppy. I've gone out with girls and she said this meal is on the other dude. Like she'll be
yeah, no, thanks. They do
that ass happened. Like
I'm just saying, like, as far as homegirl in the red, she's 34, she's single. If she was gonna be paying, a dude would let that go, like just based on her looking good too. That's what I'm saying. She would have been snatched up.
All right. Let's see what the one in the long black dress say.
Yeah, we definitely gotta see that.
Yeah, man, I can't stand quitters though, but anyway.
I think she's more active than I am myself. Like for me, mental health is very important. and she's super adventurous, and like you guys, super calm. And I could see, like, I literally like, no, like I'm gonna step up because I do feel like he's more the guy that he would support you, your kids, and it's like even though
Kids?
you don't go on it.
Wait, she got kids. She got kids. She got kids. This bitch got kids. Oh fuck no.
Black dress. What I tell ya?
Yeah. She want to fight for this shit.
Oh shit! Where's my?
Wait a minute. Y'all were saying what again? What were you guys saying again?
Hey, I caught this at the end of it. I know she was saying she had kids and all that.
Y'all know y'all heard
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. She may have one kid at most, and the dad isn't really around. I'm fine with that. But kids plural. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That came out of left field. I ain't see that one. Like, why you told me
y'all
that,
with the
man?
red dress?
Oh man!
What up, Quantum? Who was wrong again?
Y'all tricked me. Y'all tricked me, yo. Why y'all ain't said this girl got kids? But it's the fact still remains.
Wait,
The
hold
fact
on,
still
wait,
remains the same.
but nobody really. He never asked.
Nobody would ask him about kids.
Stop lying, M3. Now stop lying, M3. They know, M3. These chicks conversate before the show and after the show.
Yeah,
Well,
chicks do.
the fact-
Men don't know these shit.
Shout out to all y'all on the panel
host
that was
knew.
selecting her. Y'all be babysitting them little motherfuckers.
They must have a daycare center there or something.
Hey, you know,
The fact-
wait, let me go back to what Marcus said, right? You might be on to something. What if you just kind of threw that out there as some shade? Because look, dude never really asked, did you have any children?
Nah, she must have said it or something because she was like, look, he'll support you and your kids.
Well, he ain't got no choice now. He got to kind of pick.
Yeah,
her and just
That's why I was trying to tell y'all. Y'all heard her giving out free dick. Yep, free dick. Y'all choose based on the looks. Y'all gonna be babysitting. Shout out to y'all.
But Jared, Jared, I'm not gonna let you get away with that one, Jared. It actually is make me and Damien's point. That girl, her look overcome as of right now, of course, because we don't know if they're gonna end up together. This is just nothing but they don't show, but it makes our point. Her looks overcome the fact that she even got kids, bro. Because the other girl, she probably don't even get kids, but her looks, she don't look. The one in the black, she actually looks. She got like 75 kids herself. She don't got nobody. Like the kids sucked their life out of her or something.
No, a couple of them got some cats for sure, some puppies or something.
So it makes our point. For the most part, we are wired to go for the best looking possible girl that most men can get.
Basically,
And that's another. No, and that's the other thing I'm gonna hit. That's another thing that I disagree with the whole red pill manosphere. Like, look, in the real world, most guys don't give a fuck about if the woman got kids or not.
Nah, they don't.
Especially the better they look, the more they're willing to be a stepdaddies. Like, I know why you're like that, because I'd be damned if I'm gonna raise somebody else's kids when I got my own kids. Like, nah, fuck that. Deep inside of the man's heart, bro, most guys, those guys that get with those women with kids, they don't like those kids. Matter of fact, they hate those kids. But they just playing there. I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm telling you the truth, bro.
They're having Sunday breakfast. Hold on, Damien. Hold on. They're having Sunday breakfast, and the guy's just eating his fucking waffles. Being like, I hate you, motherfucker. I fucking hate you.
The only reason they nice, bro, is because they mama, nigga. Oh my God, little Jimmy, I'm about to buy you a football set so you can go tackle those guys. As soon as your homeboy goes to Damien's house, I'm like, man, that little bastard is on my way, man. I can't wait to get rid of him.
What they say?
Can't wait till they're 18.
Probably go over to the chick house to smash, see the kid sleeping on the floor and step over him.
Kick over his little fort.
You might need to get that little kid to bed.
He probably like GTFOH, man. GTFOH out of here, man.
I can't say it because number one, I grew up with a stepdad who she met my mom. But like I said, I'm be the first to admit.
How old you were? How old you were, Demi?
I was 3.
But you were the first age.
No, but I was 3. But like the dad, like me and my older brother got a different dad. He was like in they were whole different states, and they didn't like she wasn't rocking with them at all. They had nothing to do with it. But the situation was he was able to get a woman that was better than he probably would have got, because my mom was, light skinned, light eyes in the 70s. Come on. She was like, every dude was trying to, he was like, you got 3 kids? You look the way you look? Okay, I'll take care of your kids.
And he got in there young enough. You were so young that you actually grew up loving them, and that's different. I'm talking about once the boy or the girl is like over 5 or 6, I think that's the cutoff age, then it can be a beautiful relationship. But if they bigger than that, they ain't gonna like you. You ain't gonna like them.
But I wouldn't do it. But the thing is, my first wife, the one who looked like the chick on the end, had a kid. And I was 5. And the funny thing, I liking him more than I liked her, because I thought he was good. He was like all trying to dress like me, or wanted me to teach him all this stuff. And I was like, cool, it was working out. And then I wasn't rocking with her. And I was like, and I was still kind of like kicking it in his life. And then she was like, nah, I got a new dude. You really can't come kick it like that. And that kind of like, but I wouldn't do it again.
What's around? The real daddy.
See, that was the worst part. Yes, he was still in there, and he would be calling my house, and that's why I could never do it. I could have never done it again after that, because he was calling my house, talking about, put my son on the phone, and his son don't want to talk to him. Be like, well, I'm his daddy. Tell him. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell that kid anything. I ain't. You don't come dictating stuff at my house. They'll come try to dictate and don't let them spank my kid. That kind of stuff. Yeah. It's like I would never do it. I would have never done it again the second time around. And I don't recommend it for my sons. I'm like, if you can avoid that, please avoid it at all costs.
All right. But homie on this video, he gonna
play stepdaddy.
I'll pop the balloon and just leave solo though. I'm like, fuck that.
He ain't even that shit too bad. On the pole, he gonna try it out for a minute. How did what's his face say? And Jerry Maguire gonna shoplift the putty, and for.
But all right, M3, we could let's see how this plays out.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Stepdaddy season.
We got to bring the stepdaddy season back out again.
Date you do go? I'm gonna support you. Sorry, I'm gonna support you more.
Make a decision for him.
Sorry, I'm gonna more support you. I'm stepping.
You're too nice, actually.
It's like for me making that decision. I'm like.
You made a decision for me, but it's okay.
I'm sorry, but usually I go with the guys less chocolate-ish. I'm sorry.
Oh,
and it's you seem so calm, and it's something that I would look for myself, but I see that she's looking for similar vibes, and she's amazing, and I'm gonna support her. She would really more appreciate you.
It seems like you have a match, or do you have any other questions?
Hit the pause button real quick.
Are you
M3.
happy with your match?
Come on, man.
I definitely fucked up. I could be man enough to say it. Shout out to me and my bullshit. Quantum, you was right.
Well,
I definitely lost out on this one when she made that statement. I gotta chalk it up.
Well, what did she say? You guys repeat that?
He was like, he was too chocolatey or something like that.
Yeah, she didn't like chocolate.
Yeah. He was too good for her.
She want somebody look like Jerk. She want the mixed black Nigerian and Spanish.
She wanted a Channing Tatum. That's what she wanted.
She knows she needs some nutrients. She missed out.
All right, let's see what he said to that. He's
yeah, we'll go.
Wally, the streets are calling. Damn.
Damn.
The only thing. Sorry. The only thing is, listen, I was actually gonna choose her, honestly. But when you said she has a child, that's gonna be more responsibilities. I have date women who, in fact, personally, my mom is a single mom that married my dad.
Look at her. She's stunning. He's a fucking bombshell.
And
she's
I'm sorry.
Speak for myself.
I'm sorry.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Kids are a big responsibility, but I'm not looking for a dad for my kids. I'm looking for a partner for myself. But I totally understand, and I respect that decision so much that, you're at a point of your life where you're looking for someone to build something with. And I have built something for myself already, which I'm now at a point just for someone to hey, let's go on an adventure. Let's have fun. I don't want to have more kids. So if that's what you want, I'm not for you.
Baby girl, pop that balloon. Stop.
That's very honest.
Long-witted ass speech.
But I'm gonna stick to my answer.
That's fair enough.
That's what I said.
That's okay.
Thank you.
You didn't find love today.
I didn't.
You know, which is completely fine. It's completely okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, maybe you'll find a girl.
Yeah.
You give that a rose to eventually.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you for coming today.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay, ladies, we do have one more bachelor coming in.
All right,
Let's
M3,
introduce.
you wanna stop it and just
at this point, right?
yeah, we could finish
I just want to see
watching
the
the
next
rest
bachelor.
on
What he
Tuesday.
look like?
What was that?
Oh, you gonna do the rest of Tuesday?
Yeah, you just want to
Okay.
see the guy come out a little bit.
I just want to see the guy come out. So we can just see
Oh,
what he
okay,
look
okay,
like.
yeah, but we'll
The
finish
reaction.
we can finish the rest on Tuesday. We'll finish watching it out.
Yeah, you see.
But yeah, let him come out. Let the guy come out. See what he looks like.
This is our first new bachelor.
Okay, now he switched it up.
This is good.
And we're gonna stop at this point. We don't know what the face look like, but we're gonna just refer him as maybe a possible Chad until he opens his mouth.
Apparently, all them girls just cheering shit.
Yeah, he look like he probably on a yacht or something. But to be
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to watch this one now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to keep going.
No, you know, no. Let's say it because we're already at the 3-hour mark anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, y'all. Like, we're gonna build some anticipation. Say that for Toxic Tuesday or something.
At least let them just throw a little bit of extra sauce in it to see where we're working with here.
No. Y'all gotta wait, man. I want to see more. Look, get the likes up, okay? Now, if y'all really want me to continue playing for another hour, make sure y'all drop in the cash app. You know, $25 or more. Y'all not dropping cash app.
See, now you just trying to read some messages. You know, okay, look, you want.
M3 said the revolution must be marketed. Goddamn it!
Right.
Call up my hours.
$25 a month. I'm gonna put that in the chat right now, right? So then y'all can read this. So
pay my
I want
hours.
me to play it. Hey, $25 or more. Hey, I got my cash app. Y'all want me to pull out the cash app? Hold on. What the stand says? Lower M3. Stan says, take the red dress.
That's too late for that.
But yeah, man. And I know y'all cheap mofos are not going to drop in the cash app. So we are going to save this for another stream. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Knowledge and Relationships Reckless Reviews with your boy M3, Sophisticated Jerk, and the rest of the gang as well, too.
Yeah,
And
shout out to everybody for pulling up. Poppy, Dane, Wally, Marcus. Yeah, I definitely always love chopping it up with y'all. But yeah, man, definitely. I like the international ones. They are a good little twist, I think. Just to see how other people, man, it's all the same, damn near.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So definitely salute to you guys, man.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, take it easy.
All right, Damon. Yeah, this was definitely fun, indeed. We go ahead and.
But before we, man, I know Fatty always be talking about it, but man, you know the divorce rates in Portugal and Spain is like, damn, I think it's almost over 70%. People get divorced, so they got a high. I think they got the highest divorce rate. So yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Yeah,
when
they
you
say
kinda think about it.
70. They say 76%. So around those. I know in the 70s. I don't know exactly.
Yeah,
which
it's
70,
high 70s. Yeah, you're right, Poppy. But yeah, it's high as fuck. I didn't believe it until I looked at them numbers. I was like, God damn, like we over. They lap us. They got us by like 20%. You know, United States.
20%.
Yeah.
Now it's 50% over here.
25 actually. 20.
Yeah, it's like 50% around there. But yeah,
Yeah,
over Spain and
don't
Portugal, it's like.
Don't they say like over here, like after like it's a 3 or 5 year that number continue going high, and when the people made the most money, the number goes low. Isn't that the math? Like when let's say that the man making certain amount of money, and the woman they both successful, those numbers go down? From what I heard, I don't know. I haven't looked it up myself, but I heard that.
Yeah, I think if like both people say like are doing good financially, like they both got careers and stuff. I think that group stays with each other more. So now you're right about that.
Yeah.
Lola said, "Who fouls?"
Isn't the
I'm
woman
gonna do a show on it because I know a
that
lot of times the United States we always be fixated on ours, but man, you be looking at some of them other countries like Russia, Portugal, Spain, man, they up there in like 70s. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Moldova got a high one.
Yeah, but it's like that because obviously we live here, right? So obviously people want to be focused on what's going on here, but I made the argument that maybe me and Marcus, we will know more what's going on in other countries because we was born in other countries, even though we live in America now. I think Marcus was born in Mexico. Am I right, Marcus? Marcus still here?
No, but I lived some of my life in Mexico. Like I lived some of my life in there. I'm a dual citizen, so you know what I'm saying. But I knew the culture over there, and like I traveled other places when I was in the service too, so I seen different things.
Y'all don't admit that shit on live. Y'all go fuck around and say y'all was born. Trump gonna show up at your house.
I was gonna say that shit too. Probably trying to get me deported and shit. I was like, bro, you just started that shit. Come on now. I was like, motherfucker.
Ain't you, sir? So how you get
Hey, listen, man. We ain't worried about. We got American citizenship, Colombian citizenship.
Shout out to y'all. I ain't want to see y'all talk about like, oh shit.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, no, but the point is like when you like from somewhere else, you wanna be more knowledgeable of what's going on in other places because we are taught to know about history, like a geography and history from other places. When you're in America, they wanna teach you just American shit. That's it. That's all. The only reason I say that.
Yeah, I think I do want to do more like I say international topics, Poppy, because I know you was trying to school people, you know. Even though you're Colombian, you know, you're a black Colombian and people just, I don't think they understand like the rest of the world, like race and versus culture and shit.
Yeah, because they confuse for them 9 out of 10. And this actually happened outside of the big cities. In the big cities, we don't got these problems. Like Cali, Cali's a state, right? Cali, no, they can tell the difference. New York, no. Florida knows, right? When there's a lot of different people from different countries in there. But when you start going to like Nebraska, Alabama, these places like that, they don't know anything in these places, right? So they be like, oh, you Colombian, so you're not black. I'm like, motherfucker, you're looking at me, bro. Like, you looking at me like, you think I'm painting this in my face or something? Yes, they got black people everywhere. They got black people everywhere. You know what I mean? But they just don't know the difference.
Nah, facts. But all right, M3, we go ahead and close this out, man. Definitely, again, man, good show.
Yeah, definitely for sure, man. So,
Poppy, they got a question for you. Dr. Quantum was asking, do you identify as black?
In America, they don't got such a thing as a black Latino. So I got it marked when I filled up forms. I got to put the Latino part because it becomes a legal matter at that point. That's what they tell you. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah. Nah, it's confusing. But outside of say like paperwork though, like you consider yourself black though, right?
Yeah, I'm a black Latino man. Yeah, Afro Latino. That would be the quote unquote
Afro Latino. Yeah.
Yes, you see what I'm saying? Because like if I bring all of you to my house, right? To my grandparents' house, actually, not necessarily my house because it would be in America. My grandparents in Colombia, right? They look at you as a black man, even though that you're an American, but you're still a black. Race and nationality are two different things, bro. Mm-hmm. Two completely different things, right? My grandma, my great-grandparents call each other negro and negra, which means black women and black men. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I call my daughter negrita, which is little black. You see what I'm saying? My grandma called me negrita, which is little black. You see what? Little black boy.
Yeah.
Right? So it gets confusing when people don't know that because they turn, one thing is nationality, another thing, and then you throw ethnicity in there too. It's so many things that people get confused that it's not even that hard, bro. Like a Nigeria, we are black in everywhere in the world. Like if I see you jerk at the airport in entry, if I see you at the airport in Germany, I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know if you're American. You don't know that I'm a black guy from Colombia. The only thing that we got in common is that we're gonna do the traditional head now. You see what I'm saying? Because we identify each other as black. That's it.
Then when we start talking to each other, oh, he's from black, I don't know where, entry Texas, whatever he might be from, right? I'm a black guy that was born in Colombia, but raised in New York. You see what I'm saying? That's where our difference comes from in nationalities and cultures.
Yeah, I think Poppy, because growing up in New York and stuff, man, I didn't recognize a lot of this stuff till I went into the military, and I like started mingling with other people. Because like I was telling people, even with the whole Fat Joe conversation that was going around, I'm like, man, everybody in the block, man, you have a Guyanese dude, Panamanian, Colombian, Black, Puerto Rican, all living in the same building, and everybody talked the same, dressed the same, So it was no thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. In the same thing is like when you like in Mexico, like where my man Marcus is from. It's a sector that is a bunch of black people in there, but they Mexicans. They're very dark. I forgot the name of the Marcus probably know better than me.
So they have a lot of the local like towns or villages that they have people that are. They have like a term that we use like slang, like very Oaxaquito or very Moreno. Like my dad is Moreno. My dad is like dark skin. He's like Cherokee like kind of skin, but he's Mexican. And it's like that Mayan, Aztec, Olmec type thing too, they say. And so they have like Negrito, Morenito, like Papi was saying too, over there also in Mexico, as they do in Colombia and other Spanish or Latino type places too. They'll have that term.
Yeah, in this side of the world, bro, South America, North America, Central America, especially like in Colombia, it was the second biggest place where they drop off more slaves. So it's a lot of I think the mestizos, that would be the right terminology. It's a lot of mestizos and mixed people. They got a lot of black in them. Brazil got the most. That's why you're gonna find a lot of Brazilians with like, they black, but they got green eyes. You see what I'm saying? Because they were mixed with, the Negroes was mixing with the white people at a heavy rate over there. Like when you go to New York, you're gonna see a lot of Dominicans, right? You see how Dominicans are like brown skinny. They mix with a lot of African and Spaniard mixing.
Yeah,
that's why they look like that. Like a jerk, you look Dominican. If you go to New York, they would talk to you in Spanish.
Yeah, because I'm actually black and Puerto Rican. But yeah, everybody always think Dominican.
I was gonna say that, bro. You're black, you're Puerto Rican, or you were black and Middle Eastern, or something like that, or that type of like. Because I just something about you. I think you like hummus, but you also like plantains too.
You said some hummus.
And Puerto Ricans got a lot of what's the name of the tribe that was Tainos? Yeah, it was Taino, which is like native, but they are like most of them want to be dark natives, like depending on the part of the island, because that you see it's so much. Man, let me stop because we can go deep into this, but let me stop.
Nah, I like it, man, because you're right, man, because like my boy put it, he was like, man, you go to Puerto Rico, all it was like the slaves, Spaniards, and Indians all just mixed up. That's all it is. Like,
Let me ask you guys this, though, right? Will you guys be open in the future for like maybe like an international live stream where we talk about these things?
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Yeah, I think we should.
As long as you don't deport us, we'll be good. Don't report us. We'll be good.
Yeah, you don't call ICE on these.
For real. Poppy keeps saying, "Hey, get this Mexican from Mexico. Get him. Get him.
Yeah. Poppy was like, look, me and Marcus, we done came over here. We ain't got our paperwork.
Yeah, I think Marcus is in Mexico. He's in right now. Hey, can you tell him, Marcus, where you're at right now? Tell him where you're at.
Address 177 Sugar Lane.
Wait, Jerry.
And this thing is. Just let me know whenever let me know in advance, bro. And, you know here I mess with you.
No doubt. Yeah, we'll reach out, Poppy, because I think it's a good topic, man. Because even I'm gonna do one with the divorce rates. I want to break that shit down from other countries compared to us, man.
Yeah, and another thing before we go, right? I'll give you another example. Like in Colombia, it's a place named, it's a city named Palenque, right? That was actually a slave. That was a slave guy, right? And they named the city after him because homeboy got tired of the masters, which he was at that point was the Spaniards, right? He got tired. And he got to clapping. He and his people got to clapping. They go ahead and beheaded every master in there, right? In that time, until this day, those people they speak their own language in there. I don't understand what the hell they be saying. They get speak Spanish and they also speak some sort of African bullshit that I don't understand there, right? They call it palenque, right? So it's like this thing is so deep, bro, that it's not even funny.
Oh, okay, damn, yeah. Yeah, I would have started digging into some of that history because I think King Dreams, he was telling us about that because he goes to Colombia a lot. He was like, hey, man, there's like a whole area with a lot of Africans down there. I was like, man, honestly, I ain't never know that, you know?
I think to this day, though, I think the most beautiful tribes of women that I've seen or met were Brazilian, Colombian, Argentinian, and certain women, certain African countries too, like Black women. I think they're some of the most beautiful fucking women ever in the world. And, you know, their culture is different. Their vibe is different. Oh my God, I can have stories for days, man. I can have stories for days.
Well, Stan said the most beautiful tribe of women are Swedish women.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that shit. I don't know. No, maybe like Swedish McDonald's.
Stan gonna kill me. Stan
That's
gonna be like,
nowhere true, bro. There's nowhere true, bro.
Yeah, he must like flat booties.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he
flat
like
booties, big titties.
women. That's the funny part. It's gonna be rare, Stan, but hey, you like what you like. Wow, you go.
But all right, we'll go ahead and close it out. But yeah, nah, man. Poppy, we'll definitely hit you up, Marcus and everybody.
Yeah.
All right, for sure, man. Yeah, we want to close out. Says all you cheap people in the chat want to donate $25, but will that be on your conscience someday, you know? But nah, I still love you guys, man, and salutes to you guys. We about to sign out. So, all right, guys.
All right, y'all, take it easy, man.